Welcome back to Next Level Gaming. Tonight we have a very special event. We're actually going to be showcasing the road to CEOtaku. I'm going to run that ad real quick.
There you go. You see Soul here on his way to Orlando. And of course, today, as we said, this is the CEOtaku special. So the first place winner is going to get a paid entry to CEOtaku 2022. And they're going to be able to register not just for Strive, which they're competing in, but for any other game of their choice. So if they play Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Melty, Uni, they're going to be in there.
And the winner will also actually have their main character with, color included, done by our local artist, Mui Draws. Shout outs to that guy. He's actually participating in our tournament tonight.
And he's going to be actually the first one on stream, funnily enough.
There you go. You get to see him right off the bat.
So this is going to be a hype night. We got a lot of big names here, of course. The usual creator, is Omega Time explained?
Oh, yeah, Omega Tom Hex. Yeah, he's repping the pot, man.
Of course. And, of course, one of my personal favorites, the Texas Hammer Chip. Kind of nice to see him always. And is Marvello in the building? That I does not see him come in.
Who?
Do we know if Marvello's in the building?
No, Marvello's not in the building.
Ah, it's going to cringe, but it happens. Of course, right now we actually got another one of my boys, Diablo. I love that, man. And, oh, we're repping the Soul?
Yo, Diablo's been playing Soul in every game that he plays Guilty Gear. So.
In that case, we got to switch those names because currently Mui looks to be on the right and Diablo's on the left.
We can actually let the commentators, not the commentators, the stream guys take care of that in just a second. But really quick introductions just before we actually start our match.
Oh, yeah.
So we actually have here.
I won't switch this yet. So, Cujo introduced us in the stream, and if you can hear my voice right now, my name is Seijuan, Diego, whatever you want to call me. So, Cujo, it's very nice to meet you because this is my first time meeting the man, and we're going to have some fun tonight on Guilty Gear Strive. I just hit my microphone. Sorry if you heard that.
We have a huge turnout tonight. Honestly, it's been a hot minute since we have this many people in one room. But just a little quick shout-outs to Next Level Gaming Center, located in 10772 Coral Way, right next to the Dade County Youth Fair. We have our owners here, Chris and Kevin, who have graciously provided for most of the setup that you actually see here tonight. It's all brand new, and I know you guys are used to us sitting in those little recliner chairs, but we've leveled up. Unintended.
I love it. And right now we have Baikon versus Leo going into this match. Baikon, of course, has a lot of buttons to be able to control screen space. For example, the 2S and the 2H are two really big buttons that are really going to be able to stop Leo on approaching. But once Leo gets in, it's going to be up to Mui to see if he can press in the right spots, maybe even use a parry every once in a while to get out of his pressure. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, they got the neutral trying to set up the tatami, but Leo does have his own projectile and punishing the jump in with the throw, getting the overhead already and already clipping burst. That's going to be big for Diablo if he can get back in. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think at this time, Mui's just trying to tatami in place to see if he can catch something.
No, yeah. A lot of what Baikon, I think, likes to do is like to either stay in one place and wait for the opponent to kind of hang themselves, or they like to approach that tatami mat, control a little bit of space and get that one poke to get their stuff started. But Diablo gets the wall splat early, and for some reason parries while Mui was stuck, so he was not able to get the kill confirmed. But now Mui is pushing right back, not phased at all, getting the nice tatami counter hit into the knockdown. Here's the Oki. Ooh, with a flash kick. Got to be careful about that. Fully invincible. I hate Leo's flash kick, and I'm so glad that and Soul's DP actually got their startup got upped from 7 frames to about, I think, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
There was a much needed change, and now we got Diablo pushing his offense again, but Mui once again pushing that very early burst because he does not want to get comboed as much.
Nice. We're going to need a big punish here.
Oh, no. Yeah, trying to be the burst. Very nice catch. But Diablo, of course, very patient. Knows he's up around, so he doesn't even need the burst this time. He can just hold it for next round, especially with how low he is.
Risk gauge right now, trying to force something, but it seems like Diablo's fine content just sitting there waiting for something.
Oh, no, absolutely. He's not worried about that risk gauge at all. And Mui was making use of that patience to keep himself plus and use those the little string slashes. I forgot what. Yeah, thank you.
So Kagari is the one with actually uses the little bunch of cord?
Yeah, exactly. And it is plus because it's so slow. So very nice on Mui for using that. And he's able to get the stray Kabari. Kabari.
Oh, I apologize. It's Kabari.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I was confused on the name. I was like, Gary, no, Kabari. There we go. Oh, getting the mix-ups. Another one. Oh, my God. Three Yoas Onsen. Oh, my God. Mui, you got to calm down. This is the kill, though. Or does it? No, it doesn't. It's kind of close, though. So now Mui's in a really good situation to take this game 1. So
the IAD and that jump H is so active. That jump H, even when you block it from so high up, it is just so hard to contend after the fact.
Super jump and jump H, all of a sudden you're just coming down with a big sword, even though you did it at the start of your jump. It's such a huge move and so good for Baikon's vertical airspace. There you go.
Nice IAD there. Back. Oh.
Ooh, but Diablo's already going to get it right in there, getting the 2K and confirming off of it, knowing that he had to burst out of there. And I like that reaction because that was a really nice air throw. And Diablo, of course, is pushing his offensive as much as he can. This could be death. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not dead. He didn't optimize.
He didn't go for the long overhead kick.
Chat, get Sejam in here because he was about to die. Like, trust me. You could pause right there. It's like he's dead, right? No, he used the wrong button. But now, of course, that gives Mui another chance at life. Doesn't have any meter, but he does get the throw, and he's going to go for the mix-up, going for the cross-up. But Diablo knows, hey, left or right, my DP goes up. I don't care.
Good old flash.
You gotta love the flash kicks, and especially on such an oppressive character like Leo, but he gets the parry, just like we mentioned. Mui is going to be able to call out a lot of Diablo's mix-ups with that parry, but he's got to be careful when, because Diablo can still bait it out. And of course, if he baits it out, it's going to be super dangerous.
A nice little addition that they actually gave to Baikon recently, that they can actually RC the parry in case of whiff, and it recovers a lot faster now, so it is a great option against Renhillion stance.
No, of course, that's absolutely true. And especially, it's a pretty safe option, like you mentioned, if he has the meter. Because that RC, just like you said, is going to make it a really, really good option. But Diablo, it wasn't able to get the confirm to wall spot, but the air throw to cancel the jump out. My goodness, Diablo. Oh, that burst went really in Mui's favor. The flash kick punish. Oh, the drops spaghetti. Okay, there we go. Mui closing out game 2. Okay. Oh, no, not even closing out game 2. That was round 2. Oh, my God, going a bit too fast.
But yeah, let me tell you, Diablo, he actually plays a lot of the older Guilty Gears, and he prides himself on getting that air grab so low to the ground. That's a real Guilty Gear throw.
Absolutely. Diablo's, he's been really consistent with those. He's been polishing those, and I love it. Oh, PRC, nice catch to catch that the increased recovery because of the PRC on that on the Brunhild stance. And now we got the tatami pressure, throwing those out, controlling the screen space. Diablo not able to do much about it, and right now Diablo's looking very low. But wow, okay, just raw slash into neutral, hits him out. But now gotta save that burst. Oh, the flash kick, but he doesn't confirm. That's a lot of spaghetti on the floor, man. The YRC, yes. Oh, the Yuasansen.
Another
offensive burst. There's a 2P. Okay, Mui closes out game 2, but a lot of patience from Diablo. I love it, saving the burst for when he absolutely needs it, and it was really nice right there. But that situation was a little bit iffy with how low he was, because of course that 2P just took it from Mui.
Yep. And I've also noticed that it always seems that Diablo has a really good stride, and then eventually when there's a gap or there's enough of a neutral that Mui can actually slow the match down, it just feels like it just always goes into his advantage.
Ooh, Mui is really using those stops to start his own to ramp his own momentum up. And just like you see here, Diablo was actually Diablo and Mui stared down a little bit, and Diablo got a throw. All of a sudden, and Mui got a throw. All of a sudden, Diablo's dead.
Yep.
All that momentum from that one little pause carries over, and Mui is all of a sudden in match point on our first round here at Next Level. Oh my God, navigating throughout all those buttons. Diablo gets the jump in, but right now Mui is back to neutral, throwing out the tatami mat. The jump H, such a big button. Oh wow, that was beautiful meaty setup. I didn't think you could actually set up the meaty jump H out of tatami. That was I'm gonna keep complimenting that. That was super nice. But now Diablo gonna have to use that burst. Can't stay in there, especially with meter, because you see what a kill confirm right there. But the PRC, Chicago burst. Oh no, he dropped.
Is he backing off? Oh no.
No, we got those. There we go. There's a nice ender. And Diablo's still got to be really careful because any one confirmed jump like that is going to kill.
I was actually about to say, like, I don't see a lot of projectiles coming out of Diablo, and I see why.
I don't see a lot of projectiles. Close slash gun. That's all we need. Oh, man, but Mui closes it out with a 3-0, but Diablo did hold his own. For the first 2 matches, of course, he still took rounds, and it was still a very even match, but Mui, the moment Diablo stopped was the moment Mui ran. Like, how can I say this? It almost felt like, honestly, this is a kind of a bad analogy because of course these are teammates who are supposed to do this, but it almost felt like Mui was getting the baton passed from Diablo. Like Diablo was like, I'm gonna stop my pressure. Okay, Mui, I'm gonna start mine now, and it just ramped from there. And it happened all 3 games, honestly.
Yep.
There were certain moments, especially in that final set, where you could definitely tell, and it was when that stare down happened. Mui got the throw. All of a sudden, I won.
I also noticed that every single time there was a hit confirmed from Mui, he actually was able to capitalize it to the point where we get a clean 30 to 40%. On the other hand, Diablo was like, he was doing really well with the mix, but he didn't really seem to have his combos down on lock, which is surprising because, again, this is my first time actually seeing him play someone that isn't Soul. So I'm actually curious as to why he decided to go for
Leo?
For Leo, yeah.
All right. And here, of course, you see the free roam camera here. We can see some matches going on. This is actually the stream setup you can see as our next players go up to the batting ring. I forgot what it's called. Up to the batting diamond.
And what we have here is Omega Tom Hanks versus Maxwell.
Ooh, okay.
Two long returning Guilty Gear players. Maxwell, of course, playing a little bit of everything. But he's actually going to be rocking Ram this time. He was actually playing Soul Bad Guy when we first started coming around. So this is actually going to be interesting to watch.
Interesting. I haven't actually seen Maxwell play. I've never seen him play.
Honestly, he'd like to say that he doesn't play this game, but sometimes he does.
So
just, yeah.
what do you mean?
Exactly. No, that's a real life mix-up. He made you guess IRL, so now you're like, damn, bro, he beat me, and I'm not even pressing buttons.
Come on,
damn,
and
bro.
I'm the sole player. Oh
yeah.
my god! I mean, of course, it was my instinct to mash, so of course it got caught in the mix.
Bro.
But now, of course, Omega Tom Hanks versus Maxwell, the Pot versus the Ram. I'm interested to see how this goes because, of course, Ram is going to have a much easier time in this matchup compared to Pot because of such big buttons like that, plus all the projectiles they can throw out with the swords. But the moment Potemkin gets in against really anyone, it's going to be really hard for Ram to get out, especially since Ram doesn't have any invincible reversals that aren't meterless.
And in this matchup in particular, Omega Tom Hanks is probably going to try to use... I say it and it happens. The PRC into Potbuster. He will use his meter and just sit there in the neutral and wait. And just try to have his opponent...
Oh my god!
Make his opponent so afraid. Shoutouts to Turb, because, you know, the old PRC classic.
Twice in the first round of the first game of the second set of the tournament. Come on! What is that? Oh, nice jump out of the Garuda, though. Okay. Maxwell knowing to call out those Garudas. Although, oh, wow. Trying to jump out of what possibly could have been a Potbuster in his mind. But the PRs?
He heard you say the word.
3 times.
He heard you say the word. He's using Potbuster and it happened.
Okay, I guess Omega's 1-0. Dude, it feels like watching Soul get Potbuster 3 times in a row in Evo, dude. It's not the clip.
I saw that clip, bro. It broke my heart.
My goodness. Okay. Omega backing up made me think he was going to Potbuster. I already backdashed, bro. I'm out of there.
Exactly. He's going to instill that fear early on, and then he's going to force you to make some mistakes. Because now that he knows that you're going to be blocking every knockdown, he's going to always start with a close slash medium. And you'll see it. As soon as he gets a hard knockdown, he's going to play with his opponent.
Oh, jumping out of the invincible reversal. Yes, calling it out. Yeah, Omega really does instill that conditioning that he likes.
Yep.
It's beautiful. But now, of course, Omega trying to push his pressure, and he gets it into the 5P frame kill Kara Garuda. I love that. Okay, meaty.
Garuda to us.
The pressure.
Yep.
Ooh.
Close. Hey.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
One thing about that pressure, the quick red RC, he could have actually canceled that into a Garuda, but instead opting for the 5K for a little bit more mix because it's a low. That's a really nice option. I like that.
thing. Megatomics is really good at just like, making you forget about the pop busters that happened earlier, and then he's just going to keep hitting buttons, being plus, being plus, being plus, and then eventually, when you have that small bit of comfort, he'll go in with another
pop buster. But Maxwell was ready this time, and Omega knew he could take that risk because the moment he did and he got punished for it, he bursted, took his turn back, and now, while it isn't showing now, Maxwell did take his turn right back where it should have been.
Oh,
no.
Baby. Oh, you thought that was Garuda? No.
That was okay. Now,
yeah, look at him. He's smiling. He knows what he did.
You know, you're looking at the stream. You're looking at it
man.
like,
Are we gonna
already,
see a
chat.
switch?
How many pop busters are we gonna do today, dude? I haven't seen anyone do the quick RC cancel from Garuda into pop buster, but that was quick, clean, and smooth. That was beautiful. Switches to Baikon.
Ooh, Max has got a Baikon? Hello?
I'm interested to see this because I'm not sure. 2-0 Omega. I'm interested to see how Baikon actually fares up against Potemkin this time because Baikon's gonna have be able to have more mix, but actually Baikon's gonna be able to control screen space a little bit better because of the Tommy. She's gonna have more I think safer. Is 2S safer than 5S from Ramlethal, I wonder. But regardless. Oh, actually, the round start trade. Okay, the cross-up goes a little bit haywire, but Maxwell still able to push his pressure now, and of course already looking a lot better than last game with a 6P anti-air, catching Max right out. And now no Garuda. Oh, nice. And the block in the birds, that's huge. Oh, and it's right into super.
This can really
might drop? No, it's not gonna drop. It's going to be big damage, though, and of course, it's going to give Maxwell a nice knockdown situation where he puts Omega in the corner. And Omega a little bit patient on trying to pop buster, but Max, knowing that he could just burst out, and that the Tommy catching Omega's jump, already looking like a much better set for Maxwell.
It's actually looking great, and like I said before, that S, just S in general in this matchup is so useful because that air S can hit from 2 character lengths away, and you don't really have to commit after it. At this point, it's just pretty much doing straight to Tommy's, waiting for them to play patient, and then eventually throwing out a Kagari or two.
True. But now, Omega pushing his offense as he loves to do, getting the PRC into the Garuda this time. Yeah, that was beautiful. Omega keeps on mixing up his pressure and trying to kill with the 5K OTG, but it doesn't kill, so we just set up into Garuda. Easy money. We got options. First round start. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, another trade. This time, Omega pushing Max into the corner, but Max responds, getting right under him and pushing right back with a full combo. Get the Tamioki into the 2D. This is really big for Max already. Pushing all this advantage, all this pressure, and getting the wall break a little bit early, unfortunately. But that positive bonus is still going to be good. The Escabari is not going to work out here into the big counter hit. Oh, yeah, trying to bait out the burst. I like it.
Ooh, gold burst. Nice.
This is going to be huge for Max now with all this meter. Yep, confirming into the super. Not able to do much else after. And now Omega, ooh, a little bit. I think Omega's being a little bit too patient on that wake up. But Max takes that to his advantage. Takes the third game of the set. He is not dead just yet.
Maxwell could actually Ibarra it with a 4-frame button, so if Omega actually wanted to go in with a meaty, he'd have to make it really, really close to his opponent, because otherwise, like you see, that 2B will get out of most situations scot-free.
Oh, it's a 4-frame 2B?
Yep, so
nice.
At this point, like, far S, even if it takes the trade, she's still attacking from a position of power, and unfortunately Max puts himself into the corner.
And all these Garudas, all this chip damage you got to deal with. Going for the Mega Fist, interesting option. It does work out, keeping Max in the corner, but my goodness, this is very scary.
Yep.
Oh, yep, here we go. The RC, into the OTG Mega Fist to take out the round. Now, once again, set point for Omega Tom Hanks, but we've seen Max come back from these just like we saw last round. So, let's see what happens. Nice just block from Max, trying to really inch himself in, but Omega pop bustering right back, getting right back in there and keeping this offense going. Nice PRC with a 6P, keeping himself safe. And now Max having to deal with so much pressure. Oh, my God, the offensive goal burst. All right, and that is it. What an air-to-air confirm, by the way. Never have I seen a better Potemkin in the air-to-air situation.
God, brings back old memories of XR's ICBM, just seeing Pot sail through the air like an actual intercontinental ballistic missile and hitting it to the ground. I'm sorry. I'm a huge fan of a lot of the old Guilty Gear games, and seeing Pot jump in the air and do these combos is just like, yes, I remember that.
Yes, I remember the time where I swan dived into the opponent. It was kind of nice, but I actually speak on the Rev side of stuff. I only picked it up during because I saw Strive, and of course I was still getting into fighting games. But crucify me now, I picked up Johnny.
No, that's not bad. If anything, Johnny actually helped me improve my execution.
That's fair. He is a really
good character if you want to actually just get like the cancel timings and a lot of like the OTG and like just have a general setup of having to confirm from all ranges, because Johnny is all about like getting that hit confirm regardless of where you are on that screen. So,
absolutely.
So as a learning character, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, he is a very strong character, I will say, and honestly, he is what a lot of people consider top 1. But you know, in all honesty, Xrd, in my opinion, Rev 2 specifically, is probably the most balanced version of a Guilty Gear game.
Oh no, dude! Everyone's playing their own game, bro. You can, I mean, if anything, a good representation of how cool Rev is one of my favorite sets, Omito versus the Pink Faust. I forgot his name. Because that Evo Grand Final set is so cool. And of course, while Johnny is considered top 1, also by me, because I really do see the argument for it. We saw the Faust, you know, beat over Omito, and it was an incredible set to watch.
Exactly as you say, it's like everyone's game. Every single character feels like they always bring some kind of tomfoolery to the table. So they all have their strengths and weaknesses, but they all can. Wow, I was about to throw a pun out there. They all can strive in their own way, but you know.
You know what?
I'll turn down the puns.
No. I gotta say, that one was natural. That was a clean one. That one gets a nice pass. But now, let me actually check the third game. We got Creator on stream versus the winner of Jazz Panzer versus the Texas Hammer. So we're either gonna see a Chip versus Geo/Testament, because I don't know who Creator's gonna be playing this time. Or do you know who Jazz Panzer plays?
Yes, actually, he plays Zato 1, and he was at one of our previous tournaments called Invite Hell, which we're actually going to be having a new one very, very soon.
I'm hyped for that. I'm juiced.
And his Zato 1 was literally one of those like things that you saw at first when the game was still being figured out, and you're just like, yo, this Zato kind of nice. Because like, he was like, yo, that 2S round start? I don't know how to beat that. So like, as we got further and further in, I was just watching Jazz Panther play, and I was just like, damn, Zato's probably going to be really good when like the meta's defined. And here we are, man. Looking at Evo.
He's literally top.
Well, we had Leffen, we had Leffen, Splash, and we had Latif.
Yeah.
All rocking Zato on top 8.
Dog, top 8 for Strive was nuts. Also, Zato, I think, has an argument for being, I mean, not even an argument. It's just like, I consider Zato to be like top 3, top 5 in the game, easy.
No, honestly, with his options and the fact that he has a lot of like burst safe routes, or routes that just basically you can capitalize from half a screen away. It makes it so like in a game where it's like heavy damage implied off of 1 or 2 interactions, and then Zato just pretty much sits there. It's like, it's okay. He can take the hit. I'm just gonna raw 5-8 you, and then.
Dude, the only reason I would say Zato's only like around top 3 is because having no reversals does hurt a character, of course.
True.
Because the moment he gets put into a mix-up situation and he doesn't block it, he's gonna get blown up because he's at low health. And of course, he had nothing to get out of that except for YRC.
Yep.
So that's why I think if anything, I'd make him like top 2 at best.
Again, like meterless reversals in this game still hold king spots in terms of like, when you're able to decide, I want to get out of this pressure string. I know that there's a gap there. I can actually capitalize it. And if I have meter, I can make it safe.
That's why I like watching CEO in person, like watching Razzo just beat the hell out of everyone with Leo.
God. Yeah,
that was beautiful. And of course, Leo is such a strong character, especially because of that omnidirectional reversal. Of course, it is a charge input, so it's a little bit iffy if you try to do it fast. But when you're as strong a player as Raz, or you're like, you know your charge timings, you're gonna be fine.
Yep. And honestly, watching the how Raz was able to overcome a lot of the characters that were considered some of the best, like Ramlethal or Giovanna or May, and I was just like, yeah, but you ever consider the fact that like Brunhilde's, like I watch so many people. It's like watching old XR all over again, where they're all trying to fight Leo, and he just goes to Brunhilde's stance, and then the person just goes, oh damn.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. He's literally showing his back to his opponent and just being like, try me. I will literally counter you from half screen, go into the super, and then get an entire wall series right off the bat, and that's all I gotta do. I gotta be right once.
One thing I never understood is why can Leo Brunhild counter supers?
So here's the thing. outside of DP, Leo's back turn stance does not allow him to block.
Yeah.
It is his only defensive option. So at that point, you literally either have to input a flash kick or you have to use that. If you use the counter and it whiffs and you're in recovery state, it puts you in a counter hit state.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword. So in a way, they were trying to find it so that if you had, by accident, happen to be in Brunhilde, which, again, why wouldn't you want to be in Brunhilde? They needed to give him some kind of defensive option. And yet they somehow kept most of his options from Xrd, which is surprising considering Strive, like Xrd to Strive, they've, I don't want to say neutered, but they removed a lot of special moves from a lot of characters.
Oh, no, yeah. A lot of characters from Xrd to Strive are very different. For example, like Soul lost his dive kick.
Yeah, he lost break.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just killing time at this point.
A lot, like, Soul lost, like, one of his...
Riot Stomp, break.
Riot Stomp was the full screen kick, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, one of his coolest moves, in my opinion.
Right.
Just so funny.
Full screen overhead. You can 6P
It's an overhead?
Oh my god, you didn't know?
No!
Bro, so when you got your back to the corner, because, mind you, I've been playing Soul since Plus R. And every single time someone's coming back into the corner, I'm just like, I just need to wake up overhead. You just immediately put Riot Stomp, you take your back to the wall, it's right there, and you immediately kick them in Plus R. So it's like you woke up with a, it doesn't allow you to get hit by lows, and it's an instant overhead. You can RC and then just start doing your Sidewinder loops. I'm saying, like, those options, they weren't the strongest, and they can get beat by better players. But for the masses, when they see Riot Stomp full screen, they don't think 6P, they go, I'm just going to block it. And I'm like, oh, you're going to block it? IAD.
Dude. Oh, man. I love seeing Strive. It's honestly, it's still a super fun game. It's amazing. And, of course, the amount of community it's brought in is such a positive factor to the game that I cannot say anything about it, anything too bad about it. But I do miss how crazy as F Rev was.
Oh, of course.
I do miss the craziness.
And we're actually been in talks with our head honcho Ryan to see if we can actually generate a little bit of a resurgence of Rev, because I know a lot of people here actually come from the old XR game, and maybe we'll be able to actually have a tournament for it sometime soon. But for now, let's tune into our next match.
Yeah, in our very own next level tournament, like this one, where we got Giovanna's Creator versus Texas Hammers. I was about to say Faust because I saw him on screen, and I was gonna poop my pants because, like, Texas Hammer, I've only ever seen him play Chip. So the moment I see him pick another character,
hold on.
No, okay, we're good. Thankfully, it happened here, so we're gonna button check. But it's always scary when you see something like that happen on screen. Gotta make sure to disconnect your controllers, everyone, please.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, we do have our match on. Lighter, a much more feathery health character.
Lightweight. Oh no, low health and low gut.
Yeah, I was gonna lightweight was a correct word because Chip is lightweight, but I wanted to mention the health because of course Chip is paper thin, but despite that he can do stuff like that and just take rounds easy money. So of course we're running into round 2 of Creator Down. Nashente to punish the cross-up attempt, and already we got that mix going on. The Fire Slash confirmed into the wall, breaking it, getting that positive bonus, which just a little bit more meter to go, so now he has a meter. Be careful.
Definitely looking like a Giovanna run right now.
Oh, absolutely. And that risk is cranking up, so one confirmed is going to make that round easy done for Creator. Although at that point, when you're so low health as a character like Chip, does that risk cranking up really even matter? Because you're going to die off of like 2 hits anyways. So dying off of 1 isn't too bad, unless Burst is on deck, in which case, yeah, you'd rather just die on 2 hits. But right now, Creator is pushing his advantage, but Texas gets the Gold Burst, and now Creator does a raw super on getting Gold Bursted, and Texas responds with his own raw super because it's a good punish for it. What is going on? My goodness. Creator pushing his advantage. Texas trying to FD out, but the red RC is going to allow Creator to take the first game of the set. And right now, just waiting a little bit here, trying to get some stuff cleared up. My bad, guys.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, the 2D knockdown. All these plus frames. You got to hold these, Chip. How does it feel getting plus framed out? Oh, but the burst out from Creator, of course. I want to let him push any advantage. Nice call out on the burst. Oh, that was beautiful. And this might be at that Chip. No, he's not dead. Okay, I thought that Super was going to do way more damage.
Got one more guess?
Yeah, he did block the first guess, though. Nice.
I'm noticing Giovanna, actually, Creator, is pressing a lot of preemptive buttons because since Chip has a tendency to run in a lot to just start their offense, those preemptive buttons are working really well for Creator, especially to 2K and 2S.
Yeah, no, they're a really, really good stop sign, especially with how fast Gio's buttons are and how big they are. Oh, +5, +2, +1,000,000. Block these, but you can't block a throw.
The schmicks.
That was honestly, I got hit by the first RC.
No, I know.
Like, oh.
She did the little flip kick. I hit already.
No, yeah, the Puente, yeah, that was a little bit nice. But now, Texas pushing his offense, Creator knowing just when to mash, getting out of that pressure, and now he keeps on pushing it, but Texas getting the 6P out, but Creator getting the throw loops. Ooh, the PRC. Gotta block these. Oh, nice YRC. This could be big for Texas if he's able to get in here. Oh, the clash. Gotta be careful. Starting the pressure, but the 2S press on that cross-up is gonna make him take game 2. We are 1 game away from Creator just moving on and leaving Texas in the dust, because this has been a very dominant game from Creator. Texas has been able to get some really good stuff out, but Creator's mix has been on point, and his neutral and all of his pressure has been nuts.
Yeah, I've also been noticing that he really wants to get that that grounded alpha so badly, but if blocked, he can actually get punished pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. And Creator just showing off what he's been practicing, those IBFDs. But Chip, of course, has so much forward momentum that sometimes it does, the IBFD does something. It's still good to keep that distance between you, especially against a character like Chip. But it didn't happen. It didn't help too much here, as now we see Texas pushing that offense, waiting for that burst so patiently, getting the cross-up Alpha Blade because it puts Creator in a corner situation, doing it again. And right now, Texas looking very nice, but we got meter for days, so we got to be really careful. What blocks from Creator? Oh, the cross-up.
I don't agree with that, putting himself with the diagonal Alpha Blade, putting himself in the corner, honestly, because I know he's trying to go for the mix, but I felt like it kind of cost him around.
Very, very good a point, but Texas might have banked on being hugged to the corner, and it's a little bit weird because Creator was able to take advantage of the fact that he wasn't completely in the corner to get that cross-up out. But now Texas is pushing his offense as best he can, pushing past these FDs and getting the nice 6K to red RC. I didn't know that string was possible.
That was 6P routes. That's insane.
That was kind of nice. Okay. I didn't know you actually bounced if you did, what was that, 6H?
Yeah, 6H.
I didn't know you bounced against the wall of 6H too without a wall splat.
If you do it early, because if you do it too many times, you'll get a wall splat by the second or the third time.
No, yeah, the old Chip route on that was 5S, 5S, 5S into 6H, but I didn't know it just that wall bounce was kind of nice. Oh, but Creator with the air throw, staying on top of it like Diablo. Oh, but the gold burst. This could be big for Texas. Getting the red RC, push the pressure, the 6K.
Here we go again.
8. Get the nice optimization.
Oh,
this
he's trying
time.
to go for the wall mix.
Yeah, he tried to go for the wall mix, but it did not account for Creator's burst. So Creator, knowing he's been through that mix probably a million times before, he knows when to burst it. He got it, got the counter hit on that DP, and it gave him the set. It was 3-0. That was very dominant from Creator.
I will say one thing though, I do appreciate him trying to go for the reset, because in all honesty, like that's that kind of stuff with Chip that allows, like no other character that I can see can do wall cling cross-ups off of mid combo, and it's just like that's kind of your gamble with Chip. If this doesn't land, if they burst, if they put you in the corner, you're kind of throwing everything into one little basket. But if it does land, you're basically getting a free reset into hopefully
a kill.
A kill, exactly.
And I did honestly, like, I think that Texas' option there to DP was absolutely not a bad option. It's just a matter of Creator was aware enough to call it out. Creator was aware that once this happens, once I burst, he either could chill out and we go back to neutral, or he could try to go for his reversal to try to keep his advantage, which honestly, again, is a very smart move. But he called it out, punished accordingly, and we're now on to the next match, which would be Omega Tom Hanks versus Ultima, Pot versus Kai. This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Definitely going to be an interesting matchup, and it's definitely going to be a lot of lows. If there's one thing that I've like pretty much seen both of these characters, especially when they just need to get their nice little knockdowns, it's going to be 2K, 2D, and Stun Dipper.
Kai especially, yeah, like you said, 2K, 2D, Stun Dipper, Kai especially loves that.
Yeah, it's basically going to be like lows, 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 and then we'll see eventually who gets hit by the raw 5D, because remember, down here in South Florida, we don't block those.
Oh, I almost coughed. Yeah, we do not block those. My goodness.
We see it like deer in headlights. We're just like, nah, he won't let it rip. And then it goes off and it takes 60%. It's just like, my man's really doing that.
Oh my god. I want to see a charge 5D round start from Pot. That'd be so funny.
I mean, if it lands, bro.
I mean, free burst or free 60%, whichever Ultima wants to take. But just gonna say it right now. I say this on every time I see a commentator for Ultima. His uses of 6S are so 6K are so clean.
Yep.
He is the only Kai I see use 6S, and nobody does it like Ultima Wheeler. It's so friggin' raw. I love it. It pushes his. It gives him more plus frames. Gives him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Just I'm looking at Mega Tom Hanks and just like smiling.
He's a goofy man. We love him.
I love him.
But Ultima pushing his pressure always with that 6S, keeping himself more plus, giving himself more situations to be able to mix you up. I always love it.
The 6. Sorry. Maybe I'm from
6K. Sorry.
Huh?
6K.
Oh,
my
the
bad.
step kick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wondered because like I don't know too many frame data options, but how negative is that?
The 6K is plus.
It's actually plus.
No, yeah. So it has super slow startup, which is why you don't see anyone integrating it into their pressure. But it is. But if you do nail it in block stun, it's plus, which is why Ultima uses it so much. He knows what situations and how to condition you to block it, and then he continues his pressure on. Like let's say he's already been pressuring you. He's been conditioning you to expect something. He 6S's, resets his 6Ks, resets his pressure. Wow, what a 2S. I'm sorry. He just interrupted me. That hit.
So this is definitely going to be a footsie fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Both characters actually have pretty decently long normals, but at the same time, it's also going to be about like who's going to actually do the first hard commit.
True. And oh yeah, speaking of hard commitments, the Stun Dipper gets punished out. This PRC to put him in the corner, trying to Kara Mega Fist, but no dice. So now he's got to be careful. All these huge buttons there, so Stun Dipper RC. And Omega very aware that he has to hold the blocks here because Ultima can press a lot of faster, bigger buttons while he's in the corner. Now all this advantage. There's a 6K.
Yep.
Plus, you can press there the burst. Interesting. I'm not sure if I agree because Ultima can still win, can still squeeze this out, but let's see if it works out for him. Oh, the Founder Arc is not gonna let it happen.
Yep, Founder Arc is so good at actually catching people trying to jump out of Kai's pressure.
And with Shock State, oh, you're done, bro.
Speaking of which,
right
in the corner.
Oh, the 2K does whiff though. So now we're back into neutral. Omega trying to slowly but surely approach. Nice slide head. Oh, Ultima with the pressure now. Nice 5P interruption, knowing right when to mash. We love to see it.
There's that 6K pressure you were talking about. But remember, Tyroclad is actually negative, so he doesn't actually get to continue his turn after.
He's negative, but he is safe, and that's what matters.
He is safe, yes.
Oh, nice throw. And using the 5P frame kill. That's something I've noticed Omega does a lot, and that I love. He uses that 5P to kill frames and just make himself super meaty. It's beautiful. Oh, nice 6P on the jump S. And nice Founder Arc on the slide head. Ultima navigating the neutral beautifully through Protection's options.
If you notice, we're actually not going too many times into the corner and feeling like it's just one-sided. It always feels like we return back to neutral and then both characters are trying to guess at their next plan. People are taking turns.
Yeah, absolutely. And Ultima scared me a lot there because of the fact that he threw. Omega jumped out and he didn't RC on the throw. Also, just to correct myself, 6K is +4.
+4. Okay, good to know.
He could probably absolutely close slash after that stuff and still keep himself plus. But now, nice interruption from Omega, keeping this pressure going even from such a far distance. Oh, trying to flick the stun dipper back, but no, dice hit a little bit too early. And yeah, there's the punish from on stun dipper.
A little too confident.
Ultima's got to be really careful when using that. Nice gold burst. Okay, you know what? I completely agree. Omega's really good with getting the air throws there. So that burst not only got him off of him, but it gave him the meter to start pushing an advantage just like this. That was a beautiful option. Getting the direct like counter hit. Oh, is he dead? No, he's not dead.
I'm also noticing that like he's kind of doing the same block streams, but he's slowing down the input. So if Omega Thomas tries to bar it at all, he gets hit by counter hit setup. So like he's actually changing the timing of his block strings.
To get those nice frame traps, that delay pressure, we love to see it. And that's the kind of adaptation we love to see, and that's the kind of adaptation that wins you games. You notice, or you condition your opponent, all of a sudden, all right, he's used to this, let's start getting uncomfortable for him. But now Omega getting DP'd out. Oh, and the punish on a gold burst? No, he's cheating, guys. DQ him. You don't punish a gold burst. That's impossible.
That 6H was able to recover fast enough, so 5D anti-air. Crazy, bro.
Beautiful. And now Ultimate getting the super wall break, getting the nice positive bonus, the nice plus frames in order to get the throw out in the backdash. Just being careful on the. Oh my. God, I got hit.
Shout outs to Shimmy Neutron over here, literally jumping back and forth.
Shimmy Neutron. Ah, damn.
My bad.
I keep getting hit by the rawest stuff in the booth. My God, Kujo. I can't
even take credit for that. That was Rokaku's joke. But honestly, shout outs to him, one of our TOs. He came up with Shimmy Neutron. I've been using that joke ever since, man. That's just stupid.
We love it. And now Ultima getting the nice punish on that blue burst. Is he dead? No, he's not, but he's again, I gotta stop asking if he's dead because Potemkin and these characters are chunky people.
Oh, yeah.
But the Tap 5D, the South Florida special, we don't block those, so we took it 2-0 for Ultima right now, and we need one more game to take this out. Also, we see Ultima ripping the Evo shirt. He did indeed go this year. I think he did compete. I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
but that's awesome. Hell yeah. But now we see that Evo grind. Nice paying off because 6K. You see it? It's so cool.
There it is.
There it is. That's so cool. Like, I love seeing Ultima play, and I'm definitely not biased because he's from the same area I'm from. Definitely not biased, not at all. But now Omega trying to push that pressure with that slide head, but Ultima stun dippering right through, and of course stun dipper does have 2 hits, so it's able to get through slide head's armor. Getting the optimization off the stun dipper. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Recognizing the slide head and using the red RC burst bubble to actually beat the armor on it.
So that's a really good option, but also technically Ultima didn't need to do that because of stun dipper's automatic second hit.
True.
So it's a matter of Ultima saw the stun dipper confirm. He saw a hit, something of a spec of a hit effect come out, and all of a sudden confirm dead. He's ready with those. And nice blocks, but the pop buster off the plus frames, it's not dead though.
D-stand? There
Yeah. A. Hold his blocks. Oh, the backdash go. And that's going to be big. Oh, but he actually drops. Attacking himself. Take the stun dipper on. Oh my God. Ultima's going crazy.
He's using every single move that he has. I do not see repetition at all. It's just like, I'm going to use 6 different options.
And it's working out for him, but it got a block though. Yeah.
He was trying to probably grab Gigantor before it came out.
Yeah, I try not to. That's actually true. I forgot you can actually throw through Gigantor before it comes out.
I feel so bad for Potemkin. It's like my reversal. It's like, oh,
oh, wow! It actually traded. I thought the Thunder was gonna go right over it. Oh, nice. The 5D option.
Counter over the slide head.
Oh, that's sweet. That's gonna be big. Garuda. Suez. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Now that time, it was very important that he read RC because that wasn't slide head, that was hammerfall. Because that hammerfall input, he can just let it go. He could get through stun dipper, but that red RC is going to cancel it out immediately.
Also, I want to point out that he actually had really good matchup knowledge because whenever you use Gigantor, you can actually just super jump forward and barrier to pretty much prevent most of Potemkin's options at that point.
Really?
Yeah. Because if he tries to slide head, you'll like arrive to the ground safely. Oh, and that's it. Yeah.
No, yeah. So while he was describing something I actually didn't know about, Ultima took a 3-0. So that was a honestly very dominant display from Ultima. He was making all the right callouts, getting some really, really nice hits, and he's there with the wave. He's there. That was beautiful, honestly. Like, that was a really good match.
No, honestly.
Ultima played that incredibly well.
Like I said, those preemptive buttons that Ultima really, really likes to use, because he likes to put these, like you said, stop signs that every single time an opponent's thinking of getting in, and it's just like, no, you're going to hold this 5-frame 2 hitting low, and it's just like, oh, damn, he's got 50 meter. Do I want to approach?
Yeah.
Would you approach a man with a 5-frame
Well, a 5-frame. Would you want to approach a man with a 5-frame low and meter?
Yeah.
No, because you're going to take 30% even though you're a chunky man and die.
Yep.
My God, I love it though. I'm just gonna show him out. Ultima is such a fun player to watch.
Yep.
He has really good pressure. He mixes it up with the 6K, which not a lot of other players do.
And his
has
routes.
has him in the routes.
Those
So
routes
cool.
are so clean. Have you actually seen his air-to-air routes?
I haven't, but I was actually gonna talk about his aerial approaches right now because I really like his options in it to jump with jump D immediately, just to stall, to keep himself in the air as he's rising, carry that momentum. And it actually came up versus while he was playing Omega, because he did it and was able to get the jump S right out after and get a full confirm off of it. All right, so this will be just to warn you guys, we do have more commentators in the booth tonight. So me and Cujo are gonna hop off out of here after this last match, which is gonna be Texas Hammer versus Mui. I get to see my boy one more time on stream, and then right after we're gonna have that man, Danny Boy, and you know the other commentator actually.
Actually, I do not recall his name, but I know that he will be joining us shortly because this will be our last match commentating before we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves a little break. But yes, we actually have Mui Draws versus the Texas Hammer.
Baikon versus Chip. Baikon's gonna have even better stop signs versus Chip. That 2S and 2H are gonna come up because they are so big, and Chip is going to need to think about his spacing here. Plus, Baikon can absolutely, I'm just gonna say, absolutely shit out damage with that 2H, especially if she gets a counter hit. So let's see what's going on. What's round start? Ooh.
Yep.
I really like Mui's option to dash up with the FD.
The run break. Classic.
I love it. Oh, the jump H. Yeah, I gotta burst out of there. You're Chip. You can't take hits. Oh, but nice punish on the parry. Mui knowing he has the burst, so he can take that risk. Oh, the cross up. Oh, back to back dash. Oh, nice.
Reset.
Ooh. Yo, give me some more.
Yeah, finally using Gamma Blade.
Ooh, give me some more. Get the mix.
Oh, grab
ooh.
counter, and that's death.
Yeah, that dude. Ooh, that's the 3 to free.
That's the schmicks that we were trying to look for earlier.
I love it, dude. That strike throw from Chip. Texas showing just how scary it is. He threw 3 times. You never see anyone do 3 throws in a row, but he did it. And now Mui, he's miffed about that one. He's pushing. He's pushing these Tatamis. He's pushing all his advantage, getting the nice 2K mix-up, getting the throw. This is going to be a cross-up. Which is like, oh, no cross. He actually goes for the Tatami mix and takes his whole round. Dude, this has been back. This is a 50-50.
Polarizing. Both rounds have been very polarizing, so let's see how the third one plays out.
Oh, what's round start, though? Oh, the far slash.
Gamma to catch the backdash.
Love it. Oh, yeah, got to burst out of there. Can't hold any of that pressure. So someone's going to start the momentum here, and it's going to be Texas Hammer. He's in there. Nice tech, though, putting a little bit of a stop sign. The counter hit, though, going to restart that momentum right back. 8. And now, no super further wall break, but it's still going to be nice positive bonus, returning to neutral where Texas likes to be. And the second hit of 2S isn't going to confirm too well. PRC is going to catch the backdash, and he's going to whiff. Oh, okay, with the 2D. Oh, man. This is... Okay. Very fast, bombastic match already.
Yep.
Oh my God! Game 1 to Texas Hammer, really nicely done. Mui chilling out on the rematch screen, just making sure that he gains his composure, and of course, taking that little bit of time also puts Texas's momentum ramp down a little bit. Just calm down a little bit. But Mui, of course, now back in the blender, but he 5Ps out of there. He ain't afraid. I'll mash. But Texas Hammer playing it so patiently, very nice, calling out Mui on the oncoming down. But the 2H, there it is, such a big button. The RC catch though.
All right, fighting in the corner.
Gotta be careful. Oh, the 2S doesn't land. Got the burst out. I don't know if I agree.
Nice reacting to that with an IAD over the Kabari, and it gets a wall stick.
And no super on the wall stick. Probably thought he was too high up with the BRC. Oh, BRC back. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I got to be careful in that situation. The shuriken
toss.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean,
the 5H.
He's dead.
Yep. Goodbye.
I thought that Texas blocked.
Yeah, no, I thought so too, but apparently he was trying to Obare. Damn.
I got hit.
He saw something we didn't.
So I thought either Texas blocked or he got the DP because of the super freeze. I guess Texas is already pressing a button.
Damn. Wow, and we literally like looked away for 2 seconds, and we already got Mui at half health.
And a 5P counter hit in here.
100 meter.
Oh, but he drops. BRC. 6K.
Hey, we're going upstairs.
No, we're not going upstairs. We're bursting. We're waiting for the burst, even though actually burst wasn't available during that time. Burst only came back once he got knocked down. So I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I could be wrong, but that was a little bit of a misplay from Texas Hammer. So now we're getting thrown. Be careful. Ooh, the
nice. Oh, almost beat the burst. Zanzaroga. Oh, 100.
Oh my God.
100 meter mix-up.
Oh my God, I got hit. I didn't think he'd actually do that. Oh,
is he gonna capitalize on it?
Oh,
nice.
Yep, he's gonna use it. Oh, he's keeping the mix-ups.
Yep.
Yeah, the far slash. Keep it mixy, keep it nice. Texas going at it this match. He is making sure to push his offense wherever he can. And now Mui getting the Kabari, getting the Tatami, trying to push the pressure, but Texas responds right back.
Yeah, it seems like Texas really does well under what do you call those, like scramble situations?
Yes.
Where it feels like, oh, okay, I'm just going to do all my alphas, and I want to see if you're going to try to punish any of them. And then if you try to press a single button, that's when you get blown up.
Oh, absolutely. The two. By the way, so do you know if that's a 2 input 2S, or it goes down and the up motion? Oh, the mix up.
You're talking about 2S into 2H?
Is that 2H?
Yeah, so the one where his blade actually goes directly upwards, that's 2H.
So, okay, so it just gatlings into it.
Yeah, it gatlings.
I gotcha.
And
okay.
his gatlings, for some reason, like Chip always had like a very stubby normals in previous games, but this game, his far S, oh my God, parry!
His far S gets parried.
It gets parried.
Oh my God.
Such a good button, but unfortunately not in that case.
No, that by the way, that was jump H. It's just that the transitioning into the what about 5H? Oh yeah, it gets parried.
Yep.
God, damn, what a parry though. Taking out game 2, and now
Texas is really just chasing in, and every single time they see any semblance of a backdash, that 2S will pick them up every time.
Absolutely. And like you said about Chips having like stubby normals in previous games, in this game, Texas is using those huge normals to his advantage. And honestly, yeah, here we go. This is what I call the Marvelo special, because just like tap him. Okay, super.
Yep.
We're done. That's all we need, because we need the positive bonus, we need the mix-up situation. But now, Mui, the tick throw.
We got Zunio Johnson's coming in. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, there it is, but it didn't work out. The jump 2K from the moon.
Yo! You didn't have to do him like that.
He didn't. But actually, it wasn't needed, but it was a safe kill-off.
I'm starting to see a lot of 100 meters on Zerogas, bro.
Dude, it's funny.
And you know what's the funny part? Our stream coordinator, he literally does that against me. So shout out to Uneven Pictures. He's probably living right now.
We love to see it. And Mui, with that parry, already has Texas at 65% health. We love it. But Texas not caring one bit, getting all these hit first into the burst.
That's a wall break.
That's going to be big for Texas, especially with having no burst on deck.
Probably have one more guess, and then it's probably curtains.
Oh. But the same could apply for Texas Hammer because he might not want to use a burst here. He might want to save it. Oh, wow. Using the string to his advantage, getting all those jumps out, and then using the jump 2K because he knew he'd be attracted right to Baikon.
Raw 2H, let's go.
We love that. That was a... My goodness. Okay. Also, I never actually seen a, 214S whiff cancel? Or not, sorry, whiff combo? The little, the Rekka. Yep. Sorry. I've never seen Texas use it mid-combo and just whiff it to keep it going. That was kind of nice. That was just spicy. There's just certain things about combos that I like. Certain things about combos or player interactions that I really like to mention because I just think I find them pretty special. But right now, Mui is trying to get the focus on him because, oh my God, the PRC on the whiff throw. Texas is dead. Oh, no, he's not.
Wait.
Texas, make this comeback.
Are we going to see an alpha?
Oh, no, we don't. Oh, the Tommy Matt right after, you got to let him know. Right now, Texas down a round. Of course, Texas is the one up a game, so he does not lose too much from losing this game. But of course, you don't want to let your opponent get games, period. And the 2H catching the backdash into the Alpha Blade ripping through burst. Oh my god. The back's up. Doesn't land though. Oh, PRC.
Plus frames on the Gamma, then PRC's to make it.
Oh, drops. 2H. But RC.
Right, here we go. A little shimmy, but nothing coming out of it.
Oh, wow. That's a Tommy protecting Baikon. Ooh, gotta be careful. The 2H. Clip of legs. Yo, clip of toenails. Come on. Oh, no. I said toenails, not chest.
Oh.
Don't just cut him up like that.
Misses diagonal alpha. And, there's
reverse.
Keep him in the corner of the
PRC.
floor. Oh, he's back.
This is scary.
All right, here we go.
Frames.
It's going to be...
Pressure.
Oh,
the punish and the counter, but no kill. There's Alpha Blade.
There's the Alpha Blade chip.
There we go. That was that chip damage?
I'm almost certain because they were actually letting go of barrier right at the last second.
I hope chat heard that in the background. That was funny.
Troop in the background.
But now Mui trying to keep Texas in the corner, working out very nicely, getting the Helos on instant overheads. But Texas getting YRC Mui doesn't want Texas pressing anything. You're gonna stay in that corner. You're gonna like it. Nice. The 6 feet to Tommy. My goodness. Uh-oh, 2D.
And I think Mui takes it.
Mui takes it. So
now.
This is our first game 5 of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see how this is going to start. Round start. Take your bets.
Oh, we blocked those. All right. Oh, nice punish, though. Texas knowing he has to burst. He wants to keep that offensive. And getting the throw is going to be the start of something big. I feel it.
Nice restand to use Gamma because that is one of Chip's only plus moves.
Oh, you mean the clone?
Yeah, Gamma Blade.
Oh, so that's Gamma Blade. Okay.
Yep.
Uh-oh. This is big.
Oh, we got those.
Oh, we drop, but it's still meaty.
Happy little reset.
Happy little reset. We call those soft order resets. Why did he not throw? That might have been a misinput.
Nice. Jump back S to beat the run-up slash. That is such a good option for Baikon.
Absolutely good option, especially since Mui can actually do it from really far away because of how big jump S is. That's a good option.
I've also noticed that Mui's actually been, well, in the previous rounds, was actually using a lot of jumping options because she wants to control that air more than Chip does. Because when Chip gets those triple jumps, he gets out of the corner scot-free. That's when Mui starts losing traction.
Absolutely. No death. Wow. Alrighty then, chat room. So, he's not dead, but the 5P does kill him.
We mashed it on hit?
I mean, that's 3 frames. What can I say? It's a good match, but. Now, we are set point for both players. The 5S is going to be huge damage. Baiting out the burst. Almost gets it, but he wasn't expecting it late. The far S, though, no confirm. Trying to go for the Alpha Blades. Eat. The mix going.
Oh, nice up RA.
Nice. 5P
to beat the air.
Oh, 68. Oh, yeah, Red RC. He's got super.
That's death.
Yeah, he's too bad. Texas Hammer knocking Mui out of the tournament and taking the game 3-2. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful game, bro. That was
finishing it off with the Bankai Masai. That's what we love to see.
Bankai Masai?
That's the actual super with the clones.
I didn't know that was a name. That's the really cool
I'm like
super
a guilty gear lorehead, so like I memorize most of
Lorehead? You're going to talk to me after this stream, bro. I love it.
Bro, it's a 5-hour conversation, bro.
What do you think I'm here for?
All right.
Thank you so much for having us in here. Thank you to Uneven Pictures, and thank you to Danny Boy for actually like signing me up for the commentary list because I knew I wanted to be here.
And shout out to Felipe running the stream right now.
Absolutely, big man behind the scenes, big man behind the laptop in the superhero movies. We love to see it. And this was Seijuan and Kujo. Thank you for having us. We're gonna switch over to the other commentators in just a second. So have a good one, guys.
We'll see you soon.
enter the mayhem. Chip Zana. Giovanna. Kai Kisk.
Yeah.
But I know for sure Ultimate Wielders told me he has not really played the game seriously at all since he got back from
He's been
Evo.
going in on KOF a lot lately, man.
Yeah, he's been giving that a lot of his focus. He's focusing a lot on KOF. I know he's also been trying to get into Tekken lately.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, so he's a renaissance man.
Yeah, he
right?
looks sounding like me, man. Plays everything.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But at the end of the day, we're not here to talk about those games. We're here to
No.
talk about Guilty Gear Strive.
You're striving.
Yeah, and let's see who's the nicest right now. Let's see what the opening gamut is going in. First match of winners finals here. All right, bit of an aggressive start from Creator, but Ultimate Wielder.
Both taking it very slow, trying to feel each other out. Oh, instant burst there.
Yeah, I was about to say Ultimate Wielder looking like he was trying to take a defensive approach, but looking like it's not paying off too well for him. Finds himself in the corner here. Okay, Roman cancel.
Sliding himself out. All right. Now starting the offense. Oh, whip throw.
Momentum now shifting in Ultimate Wielder's favor, but can't keep it going. Doesn't get the anti-air on that jump heavy slash. It's going to be a huge shift back in Creator's favor.
Creator continuing that pressure, pushing him back in the corner, and Kai runs up and throws a classic.
The turn, yeah. I mean, that's tough, man. Sometimes with Kai, it's not about keeping yourself plus. It's about how much Kai is going to do when he gets those opportunities, right? You're just going to get that poke, right? You're going to run up, you know, be sneaky with the throw. How much are you willing to take and how greedy are you willing to be?
Oh, no.
No.
We're stealing turns here.
Yeah, faking the meaty. Creator giving him maybe a little bit too much respect there. Loses that first round there for the grab. And for a round that was looking pretty in his favor most of the time.
Yeah, and both come out swinging that round. And as you can see, Ultimate Wielder getting the offensive going, gets the counter hit, but take a good fat damage, break the wall, get the positive bonus, continue pressure.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, he's
come on,
one hit away from losing. Oh, burst. Fortunate for him. Puts Ultimate Wielder in the corner.
Oh, no.
But doesn't quite find it. The scrambles, Ultimate Wielder. That's one of his specialties. Even though he's playing a neutral-based character, he's down to get a little messy.
You saw what happened. He had meter. He just scummed it. Why would you even challenge him, man? You know what's coming.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you gotta let things happen.
Yeah, you gotta let it rock, man. All right, oh, whip grab. Get the 2P points, but no, gets a burst.
Ooh, all the way to the wall? Okay.
Jeez, all right. We're getting a wall break. Geo getting started here.
Yeah, that time had to spend his burst for it, but he's paying off pretty well for him so far.
Yes.
Close frames.
Ultimate Wielder not calling out those drills, but the Creator will mix it up. So, all right, but anyway.
Oh no, a little bit too hard or too high, excuse me, for the Fudo arc. Oh, he's
staggers.
Come on, not against Kai, man.
All right, Geo over there. Creator has 100 tension, so anything can happen right now.
Yeah, for sure. He's going to have a lot of life, too, so he can afford to take some of these hits. He's not going to do a whole lot, especially with that gut scaling factored in as well.
And Geo does get that defensive buff once he has meter. All right,
super. Dead kick out. Oh, the TP. Okay, we got anti-airs like that.
Okay.
OTG, safe jump. We're not going to see any throws. Yep, reset the pressure.
Oh, no.
Making the throw attempt safe. Oh. I'm liking the fighting for the positioning coming in from both these players. Neither guys wanted to stay too much in the corner, right? Fighting to get that mid screen as much as they can.
Both are bullies in the corner too, so that makes sense on why they don't want to, you know, deal with the pressure in the corner.
Yeah.
And also Wielder with that fadeaway jump S.
I like it. Oh, yo, the cross. Yo, slipped right in there. Never seen anything like that. I didn't know that had a cross on that was crazy. Oh, jump cancel resets. Yo, Creator's getting away with a lot of pressure resets here.
There's a lot of pressure from Creator here. This is where he shines, where Geo shines, specifically where Creator shines.
Hello?
Wow, all right.
That was crazy. Both of these guys have meter, no burst on deck, so neck combo's gonna hurt.
Thumb dipper RC, the Kai special. Wall break. No super on deck, unfortunately, but we get the positive bonus.
Yeah, we get the positive bonus and super important as well. That shock state, breaking the wall with dire Eclat. So that makes that Fudo arc all the more powerful.
The Creator sitting on 100 meter.
Unfortunate. Doesn't get the RC. We have meter now.
That's it.
Don't play with the food, man.
Doesn't super, but he cleans it up with throw, unfortunately.
Yeah, finds it. Yeah, I mean, he had 100 bar. Definitely didn't need to take the risk there. Definitely could have went into something like, you know, Roman cancel.
Yeah,
super,
even if the super miss, even if super miss, he could have just RC and kept going.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Third round start, both going in, duking it. Immediate burst from Ultimate there.
I like it. 236K there. Stopping the fully charged stun edge. And giving him the momentum. But Ultimate Wielder.
Trying to bait the burst there, but no one's home. Oh, all right.
Yeah, a defensive option we're seeing a lot from Ultimate Wielder in the set is I'm seeing a lot of fuzzy jumps coming out of him.
Yes.
Maybe if I'm Creator, I'm looking for a way to snipe that out. Maybe, you know, Gatling into an immediate low, go for something like an air throw, right?
Yep.
Stop him from doing what he wants to do.
And Gio is the character to call out fuzzies very well.
For sure, for sure. Those multi-hitting lows,
Yes.
that high airspeed, definitely a lot of options to snipe that out.
Yep.
Oh no, that's looking worst case scenario for Creator. He's got the meter to make this not hurt, but that still doesn't make the situation even any better.
Does not, but he takes it. He runs in with that far S.
That gonna be enough?
confirm?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
just
definitely
enough.
enough.
Good stuff.
And I see ultimately he's doing a lot of stagger pressure. Very risky considering that Gio has 100 meter. So
Yeah, tough to go for when you basically has a safe reversal like that.
yeah, right.
Counter hit, we're in there.
Oh,
Oh,
DP.
Dave jump, sir.
The
You forgot.
first DP of these sets, and he
Interesting.
eats it.
Ultima, yeah, decided to hold it even when he's on his last round.
Yeah.
I see the intention, but you got to be careful because, in my opinion, the longer you hold on to your burst, the easier it is for you to get baited.
Yeah, it's so much worse. And yeah, this is around that tip. We're baiting
Yep.
burst.
Go for it. That time, opting to go for it in the block string, I think a smart decision if you're going to hold on to it for that long. Plus frames. Yeah, plus frames again. There it is. Yeah, this time
Nice.
Creator, knowing he's going to go for the fuzzy jump, so he's like, all right, I'm going to give you your room, do your thing. I'm not trying to scramble with you. I'm trying to make this set as clean as possible.
And a nice fast PRC from Creator there off the DP to get the quick, easy overhead confirmed. And oh, nice instant air dash over the fireball. Start pressure for Gio.
Okay, air dash in. Yep, tries to steal his turn again with dash cancel 5K. Creator going for the 2P to try and steal his turn back.
Oof. Oh, counter hit wall bounce. Misses it though.
Ultima, they're trying a little sleepy on the anti-air.
Yeah.
A little uncharacteristic.
First confirmed. Okay. Now Ultimate Leader starting his pressure in the corner.
Absolutely. I'm liking the mix-ups, right, between the close slash to restart the pressure, close slash and the Gatlings, right?
And I do like how Ultimate Leader is backing up, just getting that perfect spacing so that if Creator does jump out, he can call it out, but while still continuing ground pressure there.
Yeah, for sure. Like I was saying, doesn't want to scramble at all.
No.
Ultimate Wielder cashing out the super here, gonna be enough to take this round.
And I don't blame him for not winning this scramble. I don't want to scramble with this character.
Absolutely.
I don't want to
Yeah,
scramble against
Kai,
Gio.
I mean, like I was saying, man, Kai, he's known for being like the honest mids, like
Yeah.
neutral guy, right? But you let this guy tussle and
yeah.
yeah, you're gonna find yourself getting hit with a whole bunch of silly stuff.
A nice TP mask there. Keep him honest.
Yeah, dash blocks from Ultimate Wielder trying to maintain as little space between them as possible. Understand that his character is better up close.
Close slash.
There it is. Yeah, we're seeing some throws. Now, all the staggers in the world don't mean anything if you don't throw them in between.
Very true. Oh, there it is. The special.
5 frames. Gum dipper, baby. Try to jokey.
I got meter. You know what's coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow,
Oh, we matched
Yeah,
it.
that's
Let's
super.
go. Plus on whip.
Plus on whip, plus on block.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, right. What a super. Just throw it out, baby. You got it.
Yeah, Creator taking the gamble on the jump, working out for him. Now we're down to the last round here. Creator is on set point versus available for both of these players. Oh no, what an unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but doesn't get punished too much for it.
A lot of spaghetti right now, but it's all right. Burst.
Yeah, Ultimate Wielder being given a lot of chances. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh no,
Oh,
no one
don't want to be doing that.
No one near home.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
also-
Already a bad option when Gio's up close, just
Yes.
because that 2D can low profile it
Yes.
pretty easily. But
And-
especially when that far away, a little ill-advised.
Ultimately doing good, not bursting and deciding to pay for his sins and gets the Scrum Dipper RC. Now he's getting pressure again. No burst on Gio's side.
All right, a lot of footer arc.
Yeah.
Oh, gets
Yeah.
counter hit for it?
A lot of staggering too.
That's minus a hobby now.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, he
That's
stole
enough
it.
to take.
Yeah,
I
he
thought he would
stole
have
that.
needed meter, but
All
okay.
right, he stole it.
Just barely enough. Let's go, Ultimate Wielder.
Crazy. All right, we're 2-2 right now, keeping it close.
Yeah, man, the damage is looking calculated. Creator not looking happy about
Yeah.
that one bit. He knows
Hey,
that was
look,
his
look,
game to win.
I know Creator. He better start creating some opportunities here because he might be going to losers.
Damn, already? We're
Yeah.
now
Oh
one
yeah,
person
yeah.
in, we're doing
I
creative
love
fun.
Creator's name, man. All right, pressure. Ooh, trying to jump out, but
Oh,
corner.
got hit there.
yeah. Oh, nice fadeaway jump S.
I like that. Recognizing he's a bit too far for the 5H, immediately goes for the stun dipper, keeps his combo going as much as possible. Spends the meter on it, but he's definitely going to get it back with a positive bonus.
Oh,
Ooh,
P.
yeah, the landing frames there caught it. Oh, no, not the double overhead.
He's saving it for the last set.
Yo, I thought this character was on mid. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Get this guy some meter, and all of a sudden he's just dancing on you.
Yo, Ultimate Wielder has gotten a counter hit off of all those food arcs every time,
Yeah,
even the ones that are minus.
He's breakdancing on this space very hard right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, nice
Air
air throw.
grab.
Creator special right there.
Oh,
Man
no,
is
the
a,
fake cross up.
yeah, he's an air throw master in the corner. Tries to bait the burst. No one home.
Hey, knockdown. Big
Oh,
important. Okay.
throws DP. DP being throwable in this game.
Absolutely.
Oh, there it
Ultimate
is.
Wielder, you're not finding a whole lot of success with the DPs in this game.
No.
But he's got him in the corner. Yeah,
right.
this is where he's excelling.
Okay.
Oh, this combo's still going? All right.
And you know what's coming. Next hit is going to be a burst.
Yeah, Creator does not have a lot of opportunities to use it now. Is he going to use it now in the block string? No.
No,
On the
no.
back.
Oh, no. There it is. There it
Has
is.
to use it. All right. He is on
I like
practically
that.
Pixel. Tank gets chipped out. Oh, and the back dash. Super
Man.
clutch. Ultimate Wielder taking it. It was looking a little bit dire for him the last set.
It
But
was.
manages to take it. And again, Creator not looking too happy about that. But hey, that's the beauty of being in winners, right? You still
Yeah,
got a
you're
whole
good.
nother life in bracket.
He's sitting in losers finals. He's good.
So again, just in case you guys don't know what this is. Oh, my man's popping off. Let's go, Ultima. He's feeling himself. Hey, man, that's a big win.
Look, that is a huge win. Look, I had Creator to go into grand finals on the winner's side.
Absolutely. And of course, and then you have to understand why he's popping off, because you guys have to realize there is a big prize on the line
Yeah,
here.
man.
Oh, wait, it doesn't work. Yo, switch to my other screen, please.
Yeah, we're over here struggling a little bit.
Yeah, for real, man. Oh, there we go.
are.
Oh,
Hey,
yo.
hey.
Am I doing it wrong? Come on, man.
Nah.
Don't make me look bad in front
Which
of the
one are you
production.
hitting? Which one are you hitting over here?
Oh, I think you put the game screen on real quick.
Technical diff. Don't worry, we're holding it down, guys. Don't worry.
Put my ad on the screen, please. I hit the button. Yeah,
Oh
that's
man,
what I mean.
no.
Bro, look at my pants are down, man. Try it again. So in case you guys forgot what we're talking about here, it's Road to CEOtaku. That's today, by the way.
Yes.
Right? The
Yes.
winner of this game, the winner of this tournament will have their entire entry covered for CEOtaku,
Nice.
right? That's the entry fee for entering Good to Your Strive, plus a couple of other games if they choose to feel like they're nice.
Yes.
Right? Not only that, the winner of this is going to get their character drawn by local artist Movie Draws. I'm a big fan of his
Movie
work.
Draws?
Yes, sir.
Look, there's no Rams here, so I'm already a little upset. But, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually happy for George, because I was talking with him earlier. He said the one thing I do not want from this night is to have to draw Gold Lewis.
Oh, yeah. So no beefy. No beefies
yeah.
here.
So Beefy didn't show up. He's like, thank God,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You know, I really like this graphic. I like how Wawa's there because, you know, Wawa's a big thing for
Yeah,
CEO.
yeah, absolutely.
You know, you gotta support Wawa.
No, dude,
while they're
we
there.
were shopping this one. I was like, that needs to be there.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's a good idea. It's a good idea, man.
Alrighty. Yeah, not only do we want to give a shout out to CEOtaku, we also want to give a shout out to the venue that's letting us do our thing
Yes,
here.
sir.
Yep, we are down here at Next Level Gaming, right? Esports Center on Coral Way, right across the street from FIU. So if you're ever in the area, we're running fighting game locals every other week on Tuesday and Thursday, right? Come out. We got Street Fighter, Guilty Gear Strive,
King of
Grand Blue
Fighters.
Fantasy Versus, and King of Fighters. So a lot of good times all around.
It's a nice place, man. Just
Yeah,
you guys
absolutely.
are so far from me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, being in the middle of Miami,
rough, it's
definitely
rough.
not optimal for some people. But, you know, if you're in the area, feel free to come out.
Yeah, definitely a nice venue. Definitely like the setup here, man.
Here we got the Texas Hammer versus Omega Tom Hanks continuing the rest of the top four here.
Texas Hammer.
Yes, sir. You know it's an ad. He told me the lore on that
Yeah, I
tag.
meant to ask why he changed. 'cause
Okay,
he, you know.
so the Texas Hammer is like the Texas version of like Robert Rubenstein, right? He's like a lawyer, but he's like a super machismo.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
he's like, oh, you want your money back? Talk to the hammer. And he'll literally like he'll be standing there with the sledgehammer in front of like a semi truck that's like barreling into him, and then the semi truck like stops an inch in front of him out of fear.
I have to see this
because they
commercial.
fear the Texas
I have
Hammer.
to see this
Yeah,
commercial.
he's like a litigation lawyer.
That looks like something Angelo would have as his name.
Hey man, he's a Texas boy. He's
He
proud of
is.
his roots, like most of them are.
He very much is.
But will he be proud of the potential dub he's about to take right now?
Yeah,
Let's see.
we're about to find out.
Alrighty, going into this loser semis, Texas Hammer versus Omega Tom Hanks.
This is a match Chip definitely does not want to get hit at all. It's going to be
absolutely.
it's going to be very much cat and mouse. Oh, nice backdash there.
Yeah,
Getting the
but
full punch. Oh,
Just
all
like I
right.
was about to say, Chip doesn't want to get hit, but
No.
he is the most mobile character in the game
Yeah.
versus the least mobile character by
Oh,
a large
yeah, oh,
margin.
oh,
Oh, but sometimes things like that happen, and you just get chips.
And all of a sudden, Platt was not down. Now he is winning. That was the round. I did not
Yeah.
think I was going to kill.
So that was round one.
All right, so round two.
Yeah, we're playing from a little bit of a deficit. Unfortunately, Texas Hammer spent his burst on the bait there, so he is going to be running from right behind here. Oh, we
Okay,
got the mix.
Mixies.
Yeah, my man's been experimenting in the lab a little bit.
He's
He's got some new
definitely-
tricks today.
No, he's definitely leveled up, man. Like, I played him Sunday, and he was definitely putting me to shame. I'm just like, man, I hate this matchup. But I can't be mad at you, bro. You leveled him up, so.
Yeah, man. Shit I feel like it's a slept-on character in the grand scheme of things.
I will agree with you on that.
Yeah, just with how good a neutral is, mobility, how valued it is in this game in general.
Good buttons, good pressure.
Good buttons. Yeah, the fact that you just can't deal with everything that you can do to you from block, right?
And right now, it looks like Texas Hammer's going to try and close this out and not have a pot round.
He's blocking Garuda, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing that in this matchup.
Mental stack. Uh-oh.
The only thing worse than blocking a Garuda is getting hit by one.
Yeah, this is not good all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's crazy how it's even now.
Yeah, wild. All right, steals it. Okay. Yeah. Texas Hammer doing a little bit too much respecting the Garuda there, but, you know, that's what the character does.
On the flip side, he's realizing, Megaton Hanks just kind of wanted to block me out, huh? Yeah, that's kind of the Megaton Hanks special, right? If you played him in other games, you will know he will block forever.
Oh, yeah.
And then the times where he does decide to mash, it's always like these weird maniac times that you never expect.
You're just like, what are you doing? Chip has the meter advantage, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm liking the spacing. Okay, he's close enough to the wall here that the Uzumaki Barrage is going to break.
Yeah, it's going to break. All right, positive bonus and hard knockdown.
Yep, no meter, so he doesn't have to worry about a reversal either. Yep, just keep it going. Yep, this quote-unquote infinite block stream.
Yep.
Yeah, just get your chip up.
Yeah, keep it safe.
Yeah, that risk gauge, too, is cranking. This might be a rare case of Potemkin actually taking damage from a combo. 6K, yep, just build your meter back up.
Okay.
6P, no anti-air this time. Yep, trying to keep it safe.
Texas Hammer backing off a little bit. It's the right idea.
Oh, but that risk, building up on Angelo's part there.
Not good. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, we're not out. We're not out.
Yeah, that's it. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
You really do. I mean, that's just kind of... it's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah.
You get hit by a Potemkin, you're like,
Everybody just wheels their head back.
Yep. I mean, that's the story of this matchup, right?
It is. You're literally walking on needles.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate. Burst.
It could have been worse, but you really don't want to see the burst go wasted.
Oh, no.
Like
This is very... Oh, no. No
way you had that read. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. He just does just like maniac stuff.
He's dead.
There's no way he died,
No.
right?
Okay, no. He dropped it.
We're
I think he would have had one more chance, but, you know, this is looking very bad already for Chip.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think there's any coming back from that round, right?
This is over. This is over.
Let me recuperate. You know, let's reconvene next time.
Like at this point, you're just building burst back for the next round.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But I mean, hey, man, every step is gonna count.
This is true. Right now, Pot is actually getting burst back quicker than Chip just because he did gold burst.
Oh, and, perfectly times 6K to get that overhead cancel. And, okay, it's possible.
Never mind. Never mind. You know, I commend Texas Hammer for not just giving him the round because he definitely brought it back very close.
Yeah, that definitely could have been a case where, like, if he didn't drop that combo, it would have been just straight even next to
Yes. Okay,
nice 6P to counter poke.
All right, jump back Mega Fist.
Yeah, back Mega Fist, really good option against the Gamma Blade there, right? Completely clear it. Get hit for a good amount of damage, and he beats a lot of the other things that he likes to go for too, like the low Rekka.
Yep.
So really strong defensive option. It's going to be on Texas Hammer to try and snipe that out, right? Maybe go for like a DP, 6P, really dissuade that option from Megaton Hanks.
And you know, it's very weird because you're saying about weird things that Omega Tom Hanks does. Texas Hammer, whenever I see him play, he's not known to DP a lot. So when he did DP there, and you know, it's like you're having two very more now.
One time ever. Yeah. Past 8 sets.
It's just like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So right now, Texas Hammer.
No. I don't agree personally with overextending for the grab with that much little life, right? You have the positive bonus. I mean, it works out at the end, right? But you have that positive bonus. Might as well just get your safe jump,
Very
right?
risky.
Go for your Gamma Blade pressure.
Yeah,
right.
I like these, and I like these 5K round start checks from Texas Hammer, keeping Omega Tom Hanks very, very, very honest round start.
Yeah, absolutely. The more you get him to sit still, the more freedom you have in the later round.
Yes, sir. Nice IAD. Just block there.
Okay, punish though. I wonder if he gets more. I feel like he can at least get a pop buster.
I feel like a pop buster would have been the answer.
Yeah, that's okay though. We just collect data for next time.
But meanwhile, Risk is building up on Chip's side. Burst on deck. All right, Burst gone now from Pot. Back to neutral.
Texas Hammer's got a mountain to climb, especially with how little damage those ship combos are going to do.
Yes, sir. And, you know, it's weird because Burst actually is not going to be that big of a player on Chip's side. Oh, dropped it.
Unfortunate. He's still plus.
Okay.
Gold
Burst. Let's go.
Doesn't matter if I'm jumping my combos. I got my meter back.
So it don't matter if I Gold Burst. Drops it again, though, unfortunate. Try to go for the mix.
That might be on purpose.
You think so?
That might be on purpose. The fact that it was a cross-up.
It's Chip. Yeah, I'll say it's probably on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know if the last one was, but that one definitely felt like it was.
Throw. Big man trying to throw Pot
plus.
Okay, where are we going? Gonna build meter, we're gonna keep. Oh,
all right. The 5P too low to catch that anti-air. Good stuff, Texas Hammer. Tying it up one apiece.
And definitely big props for going in and throwing Pot of all characters with Chip of all characters. I mean, talk about having to take risks. That's a risk you definitely have to take.
Yeah.
And it paid out for him.
It's tough, man. It is a huge risk, like you said, but sometimes if you calculate it right, it ends up winning you that game. So it's tough.
All right,
Texas Hammer.
counter hit 2Ds. Catching that slit slide head. 5P. Oh.
It's important to know your strengths to break that
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're very
back
much
that?
right.
Not against me, sir.
Yeah, don't do that. Not against this character in the corner. Oh,
For sure.
grab, girl.
Not quite. Oh, and it got the good hit too. The
Yeah,
actual
this-
Aegis reflector.
Yes. All right, we're getting chipped here by Garuda. Nice 2K 2D check there.
Okay, Alpha Blade. I like it to get out of the corner. Good stuff.
5P check. All right, hit him with the little Ric Flair chop there. That 5S.
Yeah, belly flop again, dude. Temke busting out all the wrestling moves
Yeah.
to take it. Alright, burst still on deck for both of these players. here.
5K round start? Yeah, keep him honest.
Yeah, it's working out for him too. He's getting the counter almost every time.
Yeah, you know,
And
I don't know if Spot can actually challenge that round start. I'm not sure.
with any of his buttons, he
Yeah.
might be able to walk back out of range. but
Possibly, yeah, because it's worked every time.
For sure.
And we're going to break the wall here. Texas Hammer going to get that positive bonus.
Yes, sir. He has almost no meter though, so he does have to go for a bit of an extended string, or we'll make it Tom Hanks come back that.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
one works.
All right. You know, burst.
Yeah, he's in the corner. Oh, we're not blocking that ever. Are we gonna
no.
beat the burst? We're gonna hold on to it.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're definitely skilling, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It makes sense, right? You're
Yep.
not really saving that much life if you
No.
burst that late in the round. So it's better to just save it here, right?
Yep.
You get hit by a counter hit, you're gonna save much more potential life.
Okay, I like that 2K. That might be 2K. Yeah, 2K going under that 5K.
Yeah, that might be like the counter measure, right? Like, say if he goes for the 5K, if he goes for anything silly, 2K might catch it.
Yep.
Liking the counter adaptation here from Omega Tom Hanks.
Nice lick, gets some space. Tries to get out, doesn't get out. Burst, tries to call him out, but plus frames.
Yeah,
Pushing that
keeping him in
anti-air.
this corner. Omega Tom Hanks turning the pressure up a little bit.
Garuda.
Garuda. We're gonna see a Kara one? No.
No.
Oh, no, big
that's,
whip.
yeah, that's risk on top of that too. All right.
Arguably an even bigger whip there, that combo dropping.
Oh, gets hit by the 5H.
Oh, we mash after that? Let's go.
I'm sorry, not 5H, 6H. Excuse me. Garuda. Oh, we're definitely in danger territory for both characters.
Yeah, has very little meter to
Nice
the nice
jump shot.
And again, the body spot. She's taken like 3 rounds with that move already.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. Yo, the expressions, man. This is the life of a chip player,
Yeah,
man. You go
right.
through
Yeah,
so many
he's
emotions.
going through it, and Tom Hanks just like, yeah. Anyway, so I'm ready when you are. Like, I need to grab you like 3 times, like 2 times maybe, 1 time tops.
Again, that 5K working out for him almost every
Yeah,
time. This
yeah.
time, giving him the momentum that he needs to get this opening gamut here.
Immediately wall break, get positive bonus.
And he's got a good amount of meter to work with.
Yep. Doesn't overextend, but now we got meter.
Yeah, 6K just to steal the turn back. Doesn't want to go for the combo just yet if he's not in the corner.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
jump
no.
grab. You're
Oh,
asking
no.
for a little too much.
US counter hit.
Oh, taking a bit too much of the give and take.
Oh, nice read.
That wasn't
okay.
even a punch. He just done
No,
blocked
yeah,
that.
it's
That was
like,
not
hey, you
even a
got that,
punish.
bro. Oh, no, drops it though. That's not good. Wait, PRC.
No grabs?
PRC back.
Okay, there it
Okay. Just cancel out. Oh, no, I don't like that. Eric, what he's got.
Yeah, wait
Gotta
too
hold it.
late if you're gonna commit to that, man. You
Yeah.
gotta do it now.
Gotta
or
hold
never.
it now. Oh, no.
For the plus frames.
Unfortunate.
Setting up that pop buster beautifully.
Every time we get the player cam, it's just Texas Hammer reeling back like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, this set's doing a lot of emotional damage, man. He's gotta end this now, bro.
Yeah,
No
like,
Clark can take anymore.
like you have to win this round to even maybe think about getting a first
Ooh,
back. I like that.
I like, yeah, the late,
I like
the
that.
late jumpy.
Yeah,
I'm messing with
you
it.
gotta bring out all the tricks to keep alive against this character, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, Chip's character lets you do that, man. Very free form.
Yes.
Oh, but the mix that started, man. He's
Garuda,
stuck in the
another?
blender, man. Let's
Oh
see if he
no,
can-
the Yopito.
That was lit. I like that. I like that. That's the new
Oh,
age.
hit.
The new age slide head.
That's the sticky
RC.
pop players right there. Oh,
My man.
grabs him.
No way. No way,
Wow.
my man match grab.
All right.
Ah, the back mega
Back
fist.
Mega fist.
A classico. Good stuff. Well fought from Texas Hammer, but
Yeah,
at the end of the
man.
day, Omega Tom Hanks, he just had that defense, right? And he just knew when he got that momentum started, he just knew how to keep it
He
rolling.
ran with it. Snowballed.
Alrighty, man. So good stuff.
Man.
Yeah.
Angelo going through it there.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Alrighty, so good stuff to Angelo. Well fought.
Yeah, no,
you know,
like
fourth
noth-
place,
that's
no
nothing to be
slouch.
slouched about. Yeah, like good stuff. Angelo definitely stepped it up. I feel bad because he's always trying to play, and I don't have the game on PS4, so like he's stuck in PS4 land right now.
Yeah. for
And
sure.
you know,
Hey man, that crossplay's coming in clutch though.
You're
right?
very
Eventually
much
he's gonna
true.
be able to play on the same
yeah,
level as
I
everybody else.
can't duck anything. I can't duck anymore at that point, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alrighty, so we got losers finals coming up right now. We got Creator versus Omega Tom Hanks. I said that if you ask some people in the audience
Oh,
here in the
geez.
crowd, you would assume that this would be a grand set. But no, these
Yeah,
guys
no, this
meeting
is-
up here
is
all the way in
losers
the bottom
finals.
of losers finals.
Yeah, this is losers finals.
Yeah, man. A little crazy if you ask me, but that just goes to show. Hey, man. Okay, listen. I wanna set the record straight for a little bit. In my original draft of the non-official official South Florida Guilty Gear Strive top 10, my original draft had Ultimate Wielder at 10.
Okay.
Right. I removed him from that spot for a lot of reasons, right? He didn't have really too great of a performance at majors, right? And you know, other people at the time were putting in a little bit more work than him, right?
Right.
But at the same time, I put him on there originally, right? I took him off, but even when I had him still on there, everyone's like, dude, that's mad disrespectful to X, Y, Z, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, here's the thing. My man just won like 8 locals in a row,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And everyone was like, yeah, but no one was there. And then he went to one that people were there, and then he won that, right? And now he's going to this one where people are here, and he's sitting in the winner's side of grand finals.
He's in grand finals, man.
So all I'm gonna say, man, is I would appreciate y'all talking about me disrespecting people. I would appreciate if y'all didn't disrespect my boy Ultimate
Hey,
Wielder.
look, man, he's got the Keyblade power. In this
He
hand
does
right
have the
now.
Keyblade power, dude. The power of friendship. He's got some people on Twitter hitting him up right now.
If you see his PC set up for Strive, he's literally holding the freaking Keyblade. It's just this big clunky Keyblade on God. I just die every time I see it. I'm like, this looks so bad. But like, bro, this is your life. You like it, live it, man.
Yeah, man. But enough about Ultimate Wielder. We're gonna be getting to him in just a minute. But before we get there, we have to contend with this set right
You
here.
gotta figure out who's gonna fight him.
Yes, sir. Flynn's Gaming's own creator versus Omega Tom Hanks.
This is definitely old school versus new school right here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Omega Tom Hanks been in the scene for as long as I can remember,
Man,
right?
look at that man.
Yeah, certified 09er. He's got the chest here to prove it.
Oh, jeez. You got
Meanwhile, creator, yo, when did this game come out again? 2021, right?
2021.
Dude, a 21er.
It's
That's
a year.
perfect.
Yeah, wow.
Jesus Christ, that's like, it's over a decade.
I'm cryptic at this point. Anyway, Popbuster starting
Yeah,
off
dude,
jamming
that
now.
decade plus of experience
Yeah.
coming in right now. Omega Tom Hanks taking a very early lead here.
No problem in the drill, but that's fine. Pressure, Nixies.
All right, man. One thing I want to see Omega Tom Hanks succeed in where Ultimate Wielder maybe didn't, despite the fact that he got that set. I want to see some anti-airs come out of this neck. I know Pop got some night one.
Yes.
I think that 6P and that, that heat knuckle.
This man always 5P anti-airs or 6Ps. At least when I jump.
Yeah.
I want to see against other people. Like, don't do it against me. I want to see against these guys.
Yeah, for real, man. Do it when it matters. This is my clash.
That's definitely going to clash.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Cancel each other out. I do
Yeah.
love the clashing in this game. You know, the clashing. If you do clash in this game, you can cancel into whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, for sure. So creator keeping it safe, clashing or canceling, excuse me, into the jab. Omega Tom Hanks going into the FD.
PRC so dirty.
Oh, again, dude, just
Yeah.
the resets on
He
these
just-
jumps, man.
He just tap dancing on Pot's head.
Yeah, for real.
That JD. JD 2-hitter or 3-hitter, depending on how the height is, but you know,
Yeah,
it's like
man.
at least 2 hits.
You can't deal with all of this. So good
No.
stuff, creator keeping that pressure relentless. Spence's burst early to try and get the momentum in his favor, but Omega Tom Hanks stealing the knockdown.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Where are you
ain't
going?
jumping against me,
Yeah,
man.
where are you going? Okay,
Oh,
there it is,
found
JD.
it.
JD.
Yeah, nice reaction with that air-to-air there.
They're always very clean with the air-to-airs. Oh, bait the burst there. All right, let's
Burst
go.
bait.
Let's go.
Oh, no. I
Let's
think he
spin
wanted
the
to
meter.
cancel into super, but maybe didn't get the input right.
Okay, Pop Buster. Oh, excuse me, not Pop. Garuda in your face. All right, good job on creator trying to challenge the Garuda, knowing that, excuse me, you can't just keep doing this. It's close.
Yeah, absolutely not, man. You got to play on my terms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
JD
play on my terms, bro. You ain't leaving this corner.
JD doing so much work for a creator, getting good confirms, good pressure off of JD. Pop being a big body has to kind of deal with the pressure a little bit.
And you know, for how much life Pot has, creator's running through pretty quick.
Yeah, you would think he's just a normal health character. Oh, counter hit. Good combo, nothing crazy.
Yeah, man,
Corner
definitely way better conversion than she could have got last time.
Yeah. All right, wall break coming soon. Yep, wall break.
5H, getting that wall break there. Positive bonus on
Oh,
deck for creator.
5H.
Oh, and he just finds the 5H round star. Omega Tom Hanks.
So 5H after wall break is a very good option from Gio, from what I'm understanding. It beats mostly everything, not everything, but mostly everything.
Yeah,
so,
I think the only thing that Omega Tom Hanks could have done there is maybe
Probably
6P,
6P,
right? But
yeah.
that's not really a round option that I like to go for.
no, not for Pot at least. And immediately Pot getting the round. Ooh, okay. 2 Pot busters. All
Yeah,
right.
Omega
One
Tom
more.
Hanks smelling the fear in him. Are we going to see
One
one more?
more.
Garuda? One more maybe?
Oh, it's just eat
there
this
we go.
6-8.
Yes, catching the fear. Maybe it was a jump out or something like that.
Possibly.
But Omega Tom Hanks keeping him locked down with that 6H
2
there.
P's round start from Omega Tom Hanks. There's that JD from Creator.
Those frames, dude, that drill is putting in so much work for him tonight.
Nobody calling out drill yet.
Oh, what?
Yeah, the booty. All right, my best.
Yeah, keeping it going. Tried to jump out or something like that, but 214K catching the free jump frames. Ooh, Omega
Body
Tom
slap.
Hanks.
Nice conversion.
All right, Garuda.
Ooh,
No,
back
back
dash.
to the pop buster.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Don't burst me in the corner.
Yes, absolutely not. Nice
Nice.
block of the cross up there. Oh, but you're not blocking
Not
this other
that
one
time.
first.
Nope. Can't block forever. Oh, okay. I tried the YRC, no one home. No punish from Creator.
Yeah, Creator, unfortunately, committing to that flip kick. Has full bar, so you know that reversal is coming out. Can make it big, and gonna be enough to take it. Good stuff. Creator again, making quick work. He's up 2-0 here.
Yeah. Are we sure this is pot?
All right, Omega Tom
Where's
Hanks
Pot's
in
health?
danger of losing to these Zoomers.
Yeah, these Zoomers. Let's go back to Plussy. Oh, JD, there it is. JD doing so much work for Creator.
Yeah, I think that's a really strong button from Gio. One of the lesser talked ones,
Yes.
but in a matchup like this where the other character wants to take this guy's quite a lot, does a really good job of just, controlling that airspace.
And to add to that, Creator's is very good at creating that airspace in front of him. Like, even when he has you in the corner, he's looking for you to jump in the air, either get JD or to grab you, to put you back in the ground
Yeah,
and deal
like
with pressure.
it's active, but it's safe game.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Oh my god, that 2P. What a brave time to match, but it works out for Omega Tom Hanks. Yeah,
Nope.
PRC, keep it safe.
Both not trying to overextend. There's that JD again. JD doing so much. Tries to bait the burst. No one home, but keeps the pressure. Back, make it big.
fist. Yep, story of this matchup.
Yep.
Another one? Oh,
Nope.
not quite. Tries to catch him out there.
Okay, there's that. Yep, there's this. She's just tap dancing. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Oh, tries to bait. No one home. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I could have gotten
actually could have killed him.
You're making me upset, Creator. You
Yeah.
know he's not going to burst like this, man.
Mind you, while Creator's doing all this, Gio's doing chip. I keep forgetting this character got a buff to be able to chip off her normals when she got
Yeah,
meter.
when she got the meter. But, ooh, see, this is why you got to finish
Yeah,
the movement.
that should have been Creator's round.
Even if you take the burst off, man, just take the burst, right?
Yeah,
At that
yeah.
point, it's not really worth it for him,
Nice
right?
IVs there, but doesn't lead to anything except for damage.
Yeah, man, I don't know if you want to be IB in Potemkin.
Yeah,
like that.
it's not the character you want to ID.
Yeah, definitely staying away from him is the play, even if you're playing a rush down character.
Hey, Creator, trying not to overextend getting in, trying to play that mid-screen neutral.
Yeah,
Omega Tom Hanks tried to bait the burst, but unfortunately still got hit.
It's interesting to see the differences in how Creator is taking these rounds. So before you see a lot more of an aerial game, right? That round didn't really work out for him, so now he's trying to space out the 5D, or even the 2Ds, right? Try to play more of a grounded poke approach.
It doesn't bait the YRC this time. Gets out the Garuda Ray.
He's jumping out of those quite a bit here.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing, okay, as someone from a Street Fighter background,
Yeah.
the lack of anti-airs is making me very depressed.
wild, right? And both of these characters have very solid anti-airs.
okay, there we
Speaking
go.
of, speaking of.
Yeah, Mega Tom Hanks, he's not going to burst, man, so you got to take your damage when it
just
comes to
take
you.
it.
Yep, there
Take
you go.
And even if he does burst, that's one less thing to worry about.
Exactly, yeah, you go into the next round, right, and you're like, all right, bet this counter hit's going to be juicy.
Yeah, like that's going to be their fault for bursting at that time.
Absolutely. Okay, knockdown, Garuda impact. He's gonna get a jump out? No. Goes for the 6H to try and call it out, but Creator being fake
Oh, no,
there.
gold burst.
Uh-oh.
This is,
Turf vessel? Oh,
yeah,
no, just jump.
Yeah, we're definitely in scary territory right now. Has to burst.
Yeah,
Has to.
otherwise, game is done. Has to be careful. I mean, it's possible.
That was very possible.
Yeah, but
Caught.
it's tough, man.
All right. So far, we're doing so good. Got meter on
Back
the
Mega
Creator
Fist.
side.
Oh, he wants it. Yep,
Yep.
DP, keep him down there.
Yep.
There we go, grab. He's
Keep
making
going.
it work.
Yeah, we're playing Street Fighter now. Oh.
The 5P, yeah, saw that
Yeah.
weird Gatling into the 5H. Definitely seems like it was unintentional.
Yep.
Mega Tom Hanks taking full advantage of the scramble there.
Puts himself on the board now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Zoomer versus slightly less Zoomer. We're looking at a Millennial here, but Millennial's a little underrepresented in the FGC. Let's see if Mega
Yeah,
Tom Hanks can
oh
make a
my
name for himself.
goodness. In the fist. Confirm into the corner. This is not what Creator wants to be. And, all right, find himself out.
Yeah, he finds himself in the corner. That's not really a good position to be in a spot.
No. Okay, but the booty bounce.
Yes, sir.
RC.
Hitting that anti-air. Getting a good amount of damage. Placing him in a guess for game situation. Yeah, I think he tried to go for the 6P, DP, something like that.
Possibly.
But unfortunately, a little bit too late. Had to recover out of that backdash.
Yep.
That's going to
Okay.
go round 2 Omega Tom Hanks.
PKTD.
Yeah, Mega Tom Hanks, one of the best positions you can be in this game. Up around with your burst still intact.
Yes, especially his spot.
I'm noticing he's being quite a bit conservative with that burst, though.
Yeah, like very.
Yeah, I think he'd rather just not get baited against
Yeah,
this character.
yeah, I can agree with that. Todd has life to give up, so as opposed to just kind of doing a burst and then, something you'll probably be all right with, you just hold it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But right now, Creator showing the advantage up and going back to that air-to-air with that air-to-air JD.
Yeah, good stuff again, man. Once you're in that corner, I'm not letting you out here.
Yeah.
Creator back to a set point. See if you can take it against Mega Tom Hanks. So Mega Tom Hanks definitely sharpening up,
Okay.
though. What a whiff on it.
And straight dash 5S.
Yeah, man. So you see the pinkies come out, he's like, nah, son. Not against me.
Oh, nice
okay.
call out
Nice
on
counter
the-
hit.
Nice call out on the slide.
Absolutely, yeah, the reactions Creator on point here.
Yep, okay, gold
Gold
burst.
verse.
Well,
No
we're-
curve special this time.
Yeah, we're in uh-oh territory right now.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Agent's Reflector.
Give me,
Gonna get it.
give me my space, give me my offense.
Yeah, absolutely. Work him towards the corner.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, stuck that one right in there.
Going combo off? Yeah.
Yo, my man is a pot player.
Yeah.
Big Knuckle. This one's going to break the wall for sure.
Yeah. It's positive bonus.
Yeah, positive bonus. A pot's pretty scary.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, still have to play it slow, though. Nice
Nice
block.
Okay, Burst still in play for Creator. BRC gets caught.
Oh, no.
Burst.
Tried to input DP, I think, but messed up the input there. Back Mega Fist. That's plus on block.
Yeah, that was actually a smart Mega Fist there.
Absolutely. He's got Meteor. Are we going to see the Aegis?
Yes, there's
Nope.
the YRC. Okay. Creator getting a little space. Oh no, too much space with DP, and he gets.
Unfortunate. I think he was calling out the Bag Mega Fist or
Possibly.
jump or something like
Possibly.
that, but
All right.
not taking it, man.
Omega Tom Hanks staying alive.
Yeah, man. Omega Tom Hanks looking calm, cool, and collected. Creator definitely looking a little bit upset.
Yeah, he's looking like, oh my gosh, that would go down to this. That shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, let's see if he can steal those nerves, though.
Yeah. Flip.
Jab, jab. Yep, Creator maintaining the space. These trades are not working out in his favor, though.
No.
Temkin has a lot more life to be taken.
Oh no,
Oh.
the okie doke.
Yeah, especially now when you get hit with one of these.
Yeah, this is not looking good right now for a Creator this round.
I like him, though. He's not taking these thick Garudas, though. and I
Oh no,
appreciate that.
oh no, yeah. He's definitely like, no, we're not playing this game. Okay,
Got the
YRC.
active D.
Nice.
Okay.
Mega Fist, Mega Fist. That back Mega Fist is
I
bad.
was about to say, I'm liking the spacing he's maintaining, but I think he needs to pick maybe.
Oh no.
I think he needs to be a bit more patient on when he decides to go in for those dash-ins against him in the corner, right? I think he needs to
Yeah.
wait for Omega Tom Hanks to make that first move before he goes for a dash, just like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You see the Bag of Fist whip, you're like, okay, now
Yeah.
it's my turn.
Yeah, you're going to outmaneuver.
Even though you have the corner position, right? You still have to play the give and take.
Yeah, like don't overdo it. You definitely can outmaneuver Pot. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no!
Oh no, booty.
Finds his way out. Get him with the butt slam.
Yeah,
And now
get hit with
Omega
the
Tom
booty,
Hanks
man.
for the first time on set point of his own.
Oh, this is you guys are messing up my seating.
Yo, I'm just saying.
My reads are bad. Oh no, this is not looking good. As Pop Buster comes out, you can literally do it again.
OTP, Garuda,
He's gonna do it
RC, do it again.
gonna do
One
it
more
again.
for the culture.
He's gonna Pop Buster.
One more for the culture.
He's gonna Pop Buster.
Yeah, it's not a matter of if, but when.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Okay, grab. Let's see if Creator can make this comeback. Creator getting the hard knockdowns. He's noticing Omega Tom Hanks willing to block those out. What a charge thus. Creator maneuvering right out of the way of that.
Jeez.
Positive bonus. He's got his burst on deck. Has to be
Yeah,
careful not to
alright.
get baited.
Ivan does have.
Trying to make something happen with the movement.
Oh no,
Plus
that's yeah,
frames.
plus.
Plus frames
Does-
again. Oh no,
Mega
the back
Fist.
Mega Fist.
No,
Yeah,
no,
has
it
the
doesn't.
burst. Are we going to see grab?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
give
too
me
far,
my
too
space.
far.
Give me my space. Let me have my
Garuda
turn.
has to FD this.
Oh no, BRC.
Has to be careful.
Dangerous
Oh,
game. Dangerous,
that's it.
dangerous game.
That's dangerous, man. Like I'm saying, man, you do not want
No.
to make the first move
No.
when you're on that low of life. But,
No.
you know, the gamble's working out. Oh, my man's looking nervous.
Yeah, right? We need one of those BPM setups to see
Yeah,
how
for
they're
real, dude.
how
Yeah,
ready
my
to
man's
go,
probably
man.
looking at 200 right now.
All right, Garuda. Garuda. What's the next?
Yeah, man, he's got life to work with.
Yeah,
no
oh, no.
burst, no meter. Creator has to play really
No
carefully
burst,
so his
uh-oh.
resources come back. Oh, the turn
Yikes.
special.
Oh no, this is not good. Definitely not a good spot. This is definitely not a good
Next
spot.
hit is going to do it no matter what it is.
Yo.
Could be the Garuda, could be
Oh,
the Pop
no.
Buster.
Yo, is he gonna?
Wow.
He's gonna send these Zoomers home?
And I don't even want to say nothing,
I
dude.
don't need. Oh no!
That's going to be it.
No!
Omega Tom Hanks with the back Mega Fist, defensive option of the century. The matchup maker. Feeling himself a little bit. Off nerves. He's gonna take it. Let's go.
Omega Tom Hanks
defending himself
Say,
against
get
the
these
Zoomers.
Get these Zoomers out of
Bringing
here!
in the pride for the millennials. And good stuff to him, man.
Omega Tom Hanks fighting for the 09 Street Fighter 4 players,
Hey,
saying,
man, some people call that an upset. I call that a decade more worth of experience.
yeah,
dude.
that's a experienced man that just won that match, man.
Absolutely. Great stuff to Omega Tom Hanks taking it. So we now got grand final situated. Omega Tom Hanks versus Ultimate Wielder. I don't think anybody expected this.
I did not. You guys screwed up all my.
Listen, man. Listen, technically, I can still be half right with the seating, okay? I put a lot of work into this bracket.
Look, man, I thought Creative was gonna come in on the grand final side. He says, no, excuse me.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to remind you guys what these guys are fighting for. This is, of course, the road to CEOtaku. Winner of this, look at that, man. Winner of this is getting their full entry covered for CEOtaku.
Yes, yes.
So that's going to be the entry for the tournament itself, the entry for Strive. I know for sure Ivan's playing plus R.
Oh, you know, that's a plus R right there,
yeah,
man.
man. And if he feels like messing around and, I don't know, DNF or something like that, he can throw that into the side too,
okay,
right? And not only that, he could potentially get that pot looking pretty by my man Mui Draws.
Oh, yeah, you can have some pot art right there, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
look at Soul there. He's so happy.
Yeah, dude.
He's not doing a DP. He's jumping for joy right there. He's jumping for joy, driving and riding to CEOtaku next month.
Yeah, you know they made that on DALL-E, right? The AI generated
Are you
photo.
serious?
Yeah, that actually made that. That's crazy, dude.
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
he's out there looking to get a hoagie from Wawa.
Oh my gosh, man.
All right, and of course we want to give one final shout out to the venue here.
Yes, sir.
Next Level Gaming, right across the street from FIU. Again, just to reiterate, we got locals happening every other week. Tuesdays, Tuesdays we got Grand Blue and KOF. On Thursdays, come through for Guilty Gear Strive. We normally also have Street Fighter on this day, but we decided to give them a little break this week, right?
Fair enough.
Make some room for this big event that we're
Fair
holding
enough.
here.
That's cool. I see Movie over there in Third Strike, so technically you could be right here playing some
That's
Street
also
Fighter.
true,
so,
yeah. So even if we are running a game that you guys, I don't want to say might not be interested in, but maybe if Strive or Street Fighter or 5 is not your thing, right?
Yeah.
You can come through. So many people run so many different kinds of games here,
man.
right? We've had Third Strike, all the other Street Fighters. So I've seen 4 here. I've seen STB played here before.
Okay.
I've seen people play Plus R,
Yeah.
right? I've seen some Exert as well, right? Miramar. I guess I'll announce this right now.
Okay.
So we announced here in venue, we're going to be putting it up on socials as well. The first Miramar local, it's going to be a Guilty Gear event. It's actually going to happen this upcoming Tuesday, which I believe is the 23rd. Yes, it's the 23rd. Yeah, so come down.
All right, awesome.
Right? If you guys in the area, pull up. It should be a great time.
You know, it's going to be a great time, the grand finals, because I
absolutely.
definitely did not see this happening.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be a very interesting one.
Yo, Felipe. Yo, Felipe, put it. I don't know. Yo, I'm hearing some false allegations. I'm the oldest in the region.
Oldest in the region. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I refuse to believe that on principle.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but I'll keep my ace secluded over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, that beard does put some age on us, so maybe that's what we're going by right now.
I mean, yeah, man. Hey, definitely, my boy looks like he's walked all kinds of
you know,
walks.
he's been around him. You look at Big Tom Hanks and you look at Ultimate Leader. It's a kid, and you got an old man over here. He's about to teach him a lesson.
Dude, he's old enough to be around when people used to say that hitboxes were for scrubs.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, I remember that. Oof.
Good times, good times.
How the times have changed.
Absolutely. Now everyone's on
hitbox.
hitbox.
Everybody's trying to be a hitbox player, man. Like crazy. No more pass shaming, no more hitbox shaming. Everybody's trying to convert to hitbox now.
Man, absolutely. So going into this grand finals here, Ultima Wielder.
I've never seen these two even play, actually.
So they actually played earlier in this bracket.
Yeah.
They don't get to play super often, but like I was saying earlier, Ultima Wielder actually got into winners finals, beating Omega Tom Hanks.
Oh dear.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 3-1.
Oh dear. That's a hill to climb for Omega Tom Hanks already, considering he has to win 6 games here.
Yeah, so one thing that's super important to know, right? We saw that Ultima Wielder, despite his character choice, he's actually not afraid to, get a little dirty and start spamming a little bit,
a
right?
little scummy out here,
Yeah,
man.
Omega Tom Hanks is definitely someone who tries to avoid the shambles at all costs.
And this will be a very interesting interaction for sure.
Yes, let's see if Ultima Wielder.
Already
smash that burst immediately. I guess it kind of goes to show, right, the difference between this set and that, right? Maybe Gio is not a character he thinks is worth bursting on. Meanwhile, Kai, you get hit with that counter Fudo arc, you're taking easy 60%.
I mean, do you want to be in the corner here with Shock, Steak, Kai?
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, bro,
no.
Okay, we're good.
All right, we're at the corner, but 2KTD, the Strive special. That's what I call it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's definitely the Strive special.
Oh, tap dust, that's a block.
Yeah,
I don't care what you say.
Yeah, you're not blocking that, bro.
Yo, these extended routes, man. Why characters up?
His characters combos all of a sudden look all cool. They took Soul's cool combos and gave him the Kai.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, nice jump out the pop buster there.
Oh, could have maybe got the kill with Diary Clap, but that's okay.
You know, yeah, he's fine. Got positive bonus. He had meter there. He was definitely in a good spot there.
Yeah, and that was looking like a pretty convincing round for Ultima Wielder. He took the
free.
Yeah, took the burst, right? Took minimal damage on his path to victory.
What I do would like to see, Omega Tom Hanks do here is call out these switches.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the one thing actually that 5P anti-air is really good at.
Yeah,
right?
like
Catching that Fudo arc and giving you a fat combo afterwards.
You cannot have this character just flipping on you, man.
Absolutely not.
He's definitely going to run with you. You let him have it. He's going. Oh, nice backdash there.
These backdashes. They're working out.
Yeah.
They're making me a little nervous. I
All
won't
right.
lie.
There's some PRC action going on here. I love PRC interaction in this game. Definitely a highlight for me. Nice slide head.
Yeah, Slide Head definitely good at catching out those foot arcs like that. Nice punish with the dire E-Clap, but unfortunately, no 6H to pick up the combo afterwards.
Look.
You don't want to be putting yourself in the corner like that, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, we're just making this JS look very, very good. Just going by these steps with Creator and Omega Tom Hanks. Like, oh
Yeah,
my God,
absolutely.
it's hitting everybody. Tries to bait the burst.
Yeah, I like it. So it's I love that route a lot because that lets him bait the burst, and if he doesn't go for it, he's like, all right, bet I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
keep comboing you
continue. Yeah,
anyways.
continue going what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
Jump dust, instant jump dust.
Punish with burst, definitely a little
Yep, there it is.
uncharacteristic of Omega Tom Hanks to
Yeah.
be dropping those punishes like that.
And he's gonna pay for it by losing the first set.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he anticipated that he was going to Roman cancel, but didn't realize that he didn't actually quite have the bar yet.
Okay, round start. Round start. Sweet. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Ultimate Wielder, I mean, he's getting a little aggressive with it, maybe getting a little too greedy, but it's working out for him, right?
Yeah,
If he's
alright.
giving it to you, feel free to take it.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a 5P check from Omega Tom Hanks. Not against the special moves that I would like to see it for, but he's doing it. He's definitely letting him make sure, hey, you can't be doing this, man.
Yeah, the option's on the table.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's also weird. He's definitely just breakdancing on Pot's head. Like you got Gio tap danced on him. You got Kai basically just
Yeah, my
breakdancing.
man suffering great
no.
damage. Uh-oh, that DP has not been working out for him this weekend.
We're definitely like 0-4 for DP on the Ultimate Eater side right now. Oh,
Definitely, ooh, 5P, okay.
Kai's the scum that says no, and he does it anyway.
I like it. He's like, no, you're not going to stop me, bro. This is your thing. Yeah,
Omega
if you
Tom
notice
Hanks,
now, Omega Tom Hanks, he's sitting back there. He's throwing out the two pieces.
yeah,
Like, no, I'm
he's
not
aware.
letting you do this.
Omega Tom Hanks very aware that Sun Dipper is on the table once 50 meter is on the table.
Absolutely. That route is a little finicky against the temp. He's so heavy. Tends to drop out of it. Maybe we want to see Ultimate Wielder just combo
Flick.
routes the flick.
Says, excuse me, I'm not gonna 5P. I'm just gonna flick you out the
Yeah,
way.
is that a projectile? Let me get that out of
That's
there.
a bug on the window. Get out of here.
Yeah, for sure. Fine, nice punish on the forward back
And
fist there.
2KTD to start the pressure. And yep. Omega Tom Hanks very much respecting a lot. Oh, all right.
Okay, the burst works out.
Yeah, we're probably taking the
It,
burst.
it avoids the damage, and that's the purpose of it.
Yes.
So, at the end of the day, you can't really say that it didn't do a job.
Okay, burst from Omega Tom Hanks.
Oh,
yep.
catches him down. I like that.
Yeah,
Using
that-
the RC to recognize that the back dash is
It's
coming.
so-
Use
it's so
that
dirty.
to punish with the pop buster, and gets the anti-air with the 5P as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going. Go with him. Meaty. Nice back dash. Wow.
Yo, my man is on point with his back
Yeah.
dashes here.
They're definitely working for him right now. Ooh.
Big
Yeah.
whiff from Omega Tom Hanks, but goes unpunished on Ultimate Wielder side. Omega Tom Hanks taking advantage of the extra chance he was given and used that to seal this up. So we're 1-1 now.
All right.
We're in for a good one, it looks like. There's a lot of back and forth over here.
Omega Tom Hanks definitely says, I want free entry into this plus.
No, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. He might hit us with the I don't play this game.
Yeah, he
so I'm
might.
gonna take your money
Yeah,
and use it to play the game I do play.
That's definitely an Omega Tom Hanks move.
Charge
Charge
stun
stun edge. Oh, JP. Jump back JP.
Yeah, the air to air from Ultimate Wielder look
Yeah,
really
he's,
nice.
he's
with that.
really clean with the air to airs. Nice 5P check here from Omega Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I like it. Understanding that that's just fast enough to go in between that gap. Nice block.
block. Yeah, I wouldn't have got blocked. I would have got hit.
Negative fist out. Burst to maintain the corner. Do
where are you
not jump into me,
going?
bro.
Wall break.
And anti-air stays, right? Wall break. He's close to getting that 50% meter, so it's going to be looking good for him in this positive
Instant
bonus.
JP. YRC on the first bit of meter gotten from Omega Tom Hanks.
I think what's interesting, and what I'm seeing Ultimate Wielder doing a lot is that if he's in a negative situation, he's like, all right, I'm
gonna
backing
kill. He's gonna
all
kill.
the way up to the other
kill
side
it.
of the screen, bro.
Kill it.
I'm not dealing with anything that Temkin has to do against me.
Wow, all right. Gets the meter from stun dip to stun dipper from hitting, though. Plus converts. Gets
Yeah,
wall
put
break.
him on his back a little bit. Not a hard knockdown, but still a good situation for him.
Oh, no, backdash too early.
I definitely do not agree with punishing down with the gold burst,
Yeah,
but
I don't know about that one. But
finds
it
his
gets
way in, tap dust. Yeah,
gets the
super
round.
good to close the round out. Let's going into an Ultimate Wielder. A lot of back and forth, a little sloppy of a round, but
Yes.
that's okay. He ends up taking it.
Oh no, counter hit 2H. Right by the ball, so we're gonna get all the damage with the positive bonus. Very close to getting 50 meter. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Absolutely.
He's scheming. There it is. You know it's coming.
Yeah, again, the burst safe route, but drops the ender there a little bit.
Yeah, oh, you know it's coming again. Here it comes. I need to get in.
Absolutely, man. He's just scouting it out, right? He's waiting for him. Okay, so one thing I like that he's doing compared to the set that actually the creator just had with him, he's letting Omega Tom Hanks make that first move.
Oh, yeah.
Like, whether if it's jumping or if he's going for slide head, something like that.
He has the life lead to be able to, like, I don't have to deal with this. Like,
yeah, he's like, I know I got the most broken, like, wherever you are on the screen, I'm going to open you me plus option in the game. Right? So he's like, I'm just going to let that opportunity present itself, right? Let the other guy hang himself, and then as soon as he gives it to me, I'm taking it.
Yeah. Very solid play.
Yeah, man, the concept of turns isn't always just apply to frame data. It can apply to neutral, right?
The whole part of the game, man. Oh.
Absolutely. Oh, we're not blocking?
Yeah,
okay.
Not sure what that, but he definitely ate that Garuda. Okay. That's call out something, but no one home.
Yeah, I think he was anticipating Ultimate Wilder being a little bit jumpy on defense there.
Possibly.
Right there. Oh, no
That's
way.
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
My man throwed the lightning a little bit.
Oh, we let him out the corner. All right. Oh, nice 5
Late jump, nice, not bursting. He knows he doesn't have anything to save. Yeah, so he's
no point.
Exactly. Yeah, keep that for when you're healthy.
Yeah. Trade in Kai's favor. Nice IB.
I like that. Yeah, IB is working out super good for Potemkin, right? The closer they are to you, the better.
Yeah. What's this? Nice QS. QS anti-air. That's anti-air, man. Crazy. Kai's a 6P, but no one home.
I mean, it's a good adaptation, right? Because he knows that ultimately he's fishing for these air-to-airs, right? So he's like, I bet I'm going to snipe you out of the air before you even get the chance.
Yeah.
Okay, plus frames.
Still
plus frames again.
Yeah, still letting that overhead kick rock.
I like it. He conditions him to block, right? Teeth there with all the plus frames, right? Between the food arc and everything like that. Uses that conditioning to sneak in that tap dust.
Yes, sir.
Has to spend meter on it, but he's getting it back right now through the power of the bonus.
And here we are again. Here he is. You know, playing it. You know what's coming. You know what's coming, right? Nice throw.
I mean, it happened already. He doesn't have meter now. Oh my goodness.
Definitely liked the delay there to make sure he did not burst.
That was like the most extra shimmy of all time.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. All right, and also weird. This is actually a tournament point for him.
I mean, it's poker with 2H. This is the Uncharted character.
Yeah, also weird right now.
But I mean, hey man, you got a lot of reward at that thing counter hit, so I definitely understand the mentality.
He's definitely searching right now.
Yeah, for sure. He's got a lot of risk built up though, so he's got to be careful how he's maneuvering his neutral here.
Okay.
Voodoo Arc's working out for him.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think he was hoping that the second part of the stun dipper would have been enough to proc the armor, but no. It's not quite backing up against the
there it is.
Oh, but finds the interrupt there.
The old okie doke stun dipper.
Yes, sir. He's got the open charge stun edge.
Now he's got the pressure going on in the corner. Yeah.
I like that. Before he was getting counter here for going for dire E-class. So again, he opts to go over the counter poke with Voodoo Arc.
Oh, that's it.
That might be it.
That's it, bro.
Okay, wall splat. That's going to be it. There we
Ultimate
go.
Wielder.
Ultimate Wielder with the big pop-off. Let's go.
Yeah,
the Boomers are victorious. He's feeling it. And just like that, your boy Ultimate Wielder has won himself a free ride all the way to CEOtaku.
Good stuff,
You can
Ultimate
tell
Wielder.
he's feeling good about it, man.
Good
the
stuff.
power of friendship. That Kingdom Hearts necklace dangling around his neck.
man.
Dangling around his neck. Giving him the power he needs to take it, man. Absolutely incredible stuff from Ultimate Wielder.
Ultimate Wielder's still popping off.
Yo, these guys are popping up on the power of friendship over
Yeah,
there.
right?
That's hilarious. But yeah, man, good stuff. My man, Ultimate Wielder.
Stepping it up.
He's a bit of a renaissance man, you know. He's well experienced in a lot of games, and I think that's really starting to add up for him here in Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, no, it definitely helps, especially in a game like Strive, where, you know, having so many different backgrounds like KOF, in this case, Virtua Fighter. You know, if you have Street Fighter, it definitely carries over and it helps a lot.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for sure, my man has been putting in quite a bit of work, and it has been showing out for him here, right? And we're just really solid game plan, right? Just minimal adjustments here and there based on what his opponent was doing, right?
Yeah.
But just, you know, a really solid, low risk maintenance gameplay, right? Just knew the matchup, played it well, and with that, he's able to take it all the way.
No overextending whatsoever. Only time, you know, like once he had the meter, he could do whatever he wants, because you know stun dip was coming. You know, Omega Tom Hicks had to adjust knowing that it was coming, which gave him more freedom to kind of do whatever he wanted, knowing it's still coming, but you know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Good
So,
stuff.
I mean, yeah, man, at the end of the day, that's all you can say. I mean, like I was saying, right, he knew the small things in his game plan that were messing him, right? Because, you know, the defense was solid, right? The neutral was solid. He kept him in the corner. The main thing that was messing him up is that his frame traps, right? Sometimes they would get interrupted, right? Or couldn't run his pressure quite the way that he wanted to. So he figured out the hole in Ivan's game plan, which is he kind of doesn't really have a good answer for Voodoo Arc, right?
Yeah. He didn't challenge it whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. So we just snuck in quite a bit of those, right? Goes over the low pokes, right? He knows he's not going to get anti-aired for it, even though an anti-air would hurt like hell.
Yeah. Like,
you get hit by
you could at least try 5P or 6P. No one's home. He just ate him. He tried to buzzy out as opposed to just,
yeah,
you
man.
know.
But as much as it is on him to kind of call out those tactics, it is also on Ultimate Wielder to figure out what's working. And once he recognizes that pattern, I'm running all the way.
Why stop?
Yeah, man, absolutely. So great stuff overall. Like I was saying, so great stuff overall. Like I was saying, Ultimate Wielder is going to be taking it here. I think I actually have a couple of words from the victor himself. As a matter of fact, let me talk to this man real quick. Yeah. All right, so that was Mecha Oni on the mic just now. Thank you so much for coming all the way down, being my co-commentator here for Top 4. Definitely a real banger of a couple of sets that we had here. Ultimate Wielder.
Yo.
Road to CEOtaku Part 6 champion.
Yep.
So number 1, congratulations.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Talk to me a little bit, right? Because I think I'm not too sure with your history with the Mega Tom Hanks. I don't think you guys have ever played in bracket before, have you?
We played a few in bracket.
Okay.
And then most of those brackets, Ivan got to me mostly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ivan was really good.
Let me. All right. So talk to me a little bit.
I remember.
I'll look a little short next to you.
No worries. Ivan back then, he was a really good pot player. Like,
of course.
I couldn't.
Still is.
He still is, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And plus R as well. Played plus R, by the way.
Yep.
And Kingdom Hearts. This is what this is what I wanted.
Yeah.
When I win and I get on here, I want to say play Kingdom Hearts to all those watching. Be sure to do it in release order. Anyways.
That means you get to Chain of Memories before 2, right? I got that right?
Yes. You cannot skip Chain of Memories, even though the card system are not a lot of people not like it, but it's not that bad.
It's part of the experience.
It's part of the experience. You'll get used to it.
All right.
But
so in the past, right, you were saying Omega Tom Hanks kind of had your number as far as the set counts were going, right?
Every bracket, Ivan got to me.
So answer me this: what do you think is different about this set, or these 2 sets actually? Because you beat him twice this tournament.
I think, as my time at Flynn's, I've grown to know a lot of really good players. Creator, Marvello, Beefy, Four Face Buttons, everyone there. And if I didn't go there, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be really good with Kai.
Okay.
Because it's just insane to me with the amount of improvement I'm getting.
No, yeah, for sure. And you definitely have a strong sync to back it up as well. A lot of strong players that can give you that good advice, right? And also just are good people to practice with in general, right?
Yeah.
You pick up a lot of good habits from playing these people. I also noticed one thing I wanted to talk to you about. I feel like the difference between someone like you and someone like Creator, who was playing Ivan earlier and wasn't really finding too much success. So you guys kind of had a similar game plan, I noticed, right? Where you guys would kind of get that spacing against Potemkin. Like once you get him in the corner, kind of like keep your distance about him and make sure that he doesn't get past a certain point. But I think the difference between you and Creator is I noticed that you are a lot more privy to what defensive options Ivan wasn't employing, and then also what things he was generally weak to. Was that something that was going through your mind?
Yeah, so like with the pot matchup, it's like sometimes I can throw out projectiles, but I noticed that Ivan wasn't perfecting back. Even though
he wasn't going for flick either. That's true.
Yeah, that's the part I didn't notice. But at the time, it's like I just gotta wait it out. Like depending which character, I just wait it out, and as soon as I see pot just slamming to the ground, I just book it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Book it. That's like my option right there.
I feel you.
It got me nervous, but in the end, it's like you gotta work with it. You gotta take your chances. Otherwise, you won't get there.
No, absolutely.
You have to take it.
All right, man. So clearly, you just won the sponsorship for CEOtaku. That, of course, is going to cover your entrance for the tournament itself, and then also for Go Take Your Strive. You get up to 2 games where we'll also hook you up. Are there any other games you're thinking about entering?
Ooh. Okay. So originally, Strive, of course.
Okay.
And it was gonna be. I'm also gonna enter that KOF side bracket.
Okay. Yeah.
KOF.
I for sure am gonna be there.
KOF. KOF. I've been playing that game so much. It's like, oh my god, this is the amount of addiction I got with KOF.
Yeah.
I love this game so much.
It's a great game.
I love it. My 2 options are ENF or Melty, because Melty I want to get back into. Because the patch is tomorrow.
The patch is tomorrow. Yeah, the patch is actually going to drop. I think it drops at 2 a.m. our time.
Oh my god.
So in about 3 hours from now, we're going to have a whole new game, right? I know a lot of people are looking forward to that patch, myself included, because it seems to address a lot of the issues that the game has, both that people were saying and then also just from an objective standpoint.
The 2 complaints I had was basically auto combos.
Okay.
Because if you accidentally press an auto combo on block stream, it's not what you want, basically.
Yeah.
Auto combos and then shield. but they're making it the option to turn off auto combos, and they're nerfing shield, which is something I
which
wanted.
everyone loves that. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, which is good. But then there's DNF. DNF, okay, look, I like DNF. I think the game is fun. It can use a little bit of, well, how do you say, defense options in my opinion?
Defensive options, just a couple more.
Yeah. But
yeah,
overall,
I can definitely see that.
But overall, I think it's a fun game. In the words of some people that told me, Mario Party game.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a Mario Party game, man. Every time you go against someone else, it's chance time, right? Sometimes you get like on the give 5 points. It's like if they pick, I don't know, like Ghostblade or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then you end on like give the other guy all your stars, and that's when they pick Swiftmaster.
Yeah. I might do what I did at Evo, enter 4 games. I might be a madman and enter 4 games.
Well, I can't say that we'll cover all of that for you.
Oh,
but
yeah, no.
You're definitely gonna save quite a bit of your pocket.
Don't worry. One I could cover myself.
Well, but all right.
Don't worry.
I mean, that's true, man. That's all like $10.
So,
Alrighty, man. So, again, congratulations. So, Ultima Wilder, for everyone at home, is, of course, our Road to CEOtaku champion for Guilty Gear Strive. He's going to be getting a quick ride all the way up there, right? Again, just one quick shout out. This is Next Level Gaming. We are all the way up here on Coral Way in Miami, right across the street from FIU, right? We have fighting game tournaments every other week. Tuesdays is Grand Blue Fantasy versus NKOF. Thursdays is Guilty Gear Strive, normally Street Fighter, but we told them to take a break this week so that we could run this beautiful event here.
that shocked me, actually. I didn't think that Street Fighter was taking a break today.
I mean, hey, man, we need it. But yeah, so feel free to come out if you're in the area. We're having a lot of games. A couple of other things that I wanted to shout out on the stream. Number one, if you guys want to know what's going on in the area, please feel free to give us a follow on Twitter at South Florida FGC. That's where you will figure out when any and all of our events are happening. Not just here, Next Level, but really anywhere in the scene in general. Speaking of anywhere in the scene in general, this upcoming Tuesday, the 23rd, we will be running a Guilty Gear tournament in Miramar. We're going to be posting the address and all the details up on Twitter soon, so feel free to give that a follow. Keep your eyes peeled. We're probably going to have all the information up tomorrow, right, including the address and times and all that, right? But keep in mind, we are running a brand new local event in Miramar.
Before we go, I want to say something at least. I want to say one thing, but I'll let you finish.
I got you, but let me finish the chilling first.
Yeah.
So local in Miramar coming up. Shout out to me. I've been Danny Boy. You can follow me on socials at Danny Boy, as Danny Boy with 5 D's in the front. Shout out to my other man who's currently not here with me on the mic, Mecha Oni. You can follow him. There you go. We got the socials, production value. I appreciate that, right? So Danny Boy here, of course, Mecha Oni we saw on the commentary earlier. Big shout outs to everybody involved in the production, including my man Alejandro, also Felipe over here. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful, man. This guy spent 2 days out here in the trenches, making sure that we get everything up here on stream. Also, shout out to my man Felipe. We're running a lot of the live switching and everything, right? Big shout outs, of course, to Ryan Convicted of Fun, Stalker, Rokaku Rebel, right? They've been doing a great job holding down the floor here, making sure that we have a good, smooth tournament. I already said shout out to me. I think that's everything that Invite Hell 2 is happening. Also, keep an eye out on South Florida FGC. For those who don't know, Invite Hell 2 is our premier invitational for Guilty Gear Strive. Right? What happens is that we're going to have a bunch of qualifying events through different locals throughout the area, right? We're going to announce which ones they are. Basically, whoever places in the upper echelon, not necessarily wins, but maybe top 3, somewhere around there, are going to get invited to the dojo. And it's going to be a summit-style event where everyone plays in round robin. It's going to be 3 pools of 4 each. So 12 players in total are going to qualify, right? Whoever wins basically gets to talk the most amount of crap for the rest of the time. They're the best Guilty Gear player ever, man. Because we all know Florida's the best area for Guilty Gear.
Oh, yeah,
right?
definitely. Guilty Gear, if it wasn't for rollback, Guilty Gear would not be where it is right now.
I mean, dude, it's not even that. Even without rollback, we're the best. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
No,
so if you're the best in Florida, you're the best.
No
That's all
worries.
it is.
Yeah. But Strive is getting a lot of attention it deserves, so it's very good.
Of course.
Competitive-wise, it's doing very well, and we have all these players just gathering around playing for fun, too.
Of course. So that's everything I wanted to show. Again, I'm Danny Boy. Any last words from you?
I know, okay. All my friends from Flims as well, and then all over. Some of you may not watching, and may be watching, but thank you. And if it wasn't for you guys, and if I never went to Flynn's, I would not be here. I'm so thankful that I met all of you guys, and you guys mean a lot to me, like very a lot, like genuinely.
Absolutely, man. I'm happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear that you found a good place in the community here, and obviously you're doing big things here. So I appreciate you coming out. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
We have been South Florida FGC here at Next Level Gaming. Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to take the night off. Peace out, everybody.
Take it easy. Play Kingdom Hearts.
Once again,